you came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the final boss. I'm the big man. Just like Bret Hart, homie, I'm the hit man. Always on time, like a shipment. You know I'm the shit, ain't shit changed. Take a big shot, never made range. You look a little sus for your big face. If I hold the title, it'll never change. Never mid-card, I'm the big man. You came to see, I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be.
I got a plate of chicken tendies. Ooh, my mic color's not right. Hi guys. Hi guys. How we doing? Oh, how we doing, guys? 5 minutes to the show. Hope everyone had a happy Monday. Vanessa, Sophia, Greg, Dom, Tay, Keely. Oh man, I'm almost wrestled out again. Like, that's how I'm feeling. What up, Speedy over on Kick? How you doing, buddy? Don't chew with your mouth open, you muppet. I don't chew with my mouth open. I don't. I never have. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. Hey, DeMonte! What's up? Shea, how you doing? Dominic, what's up from Texas? Are you at the show? Are you at the show? Are you showing out in H-Town? A sold out H-Town? Who's ready for Raw? What up, Kyle? How we doing? Look at all the people in here. Denise, thank you so much for the follow over on YouTube. Feels like I haven't talked to you guys in forever. It was only 20 hours ago. It was only 20 hours ago. And we got so many new followers on everything. What am I eating? And 3, 2, 1. Jacob Fatu was in the house show last night, 45 minutes away from me. Probably. I do know that the NXT crew had a party last night. Hello, Luke. Hello. What's up, YouTube? Deviant, what's up? Oh, maybe I should go live on TikTok. You know. Because, you know, I got it set up and all. There we go. Hi, TikTok. We're live. Ugh. And I have to post by myself again tonight. Because I couldn't get certain documents ready. That's freaking annoying.
Forever.
Alright. Do I get used in the reaction video of Roman returning? Yes or no?
It is time for our main event, the gauntlet match, to determine who faces Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam.
How's the audio, guys? I don't think I'm gonna get used because I swore too many times. I swore too many times in it. That's the only reason I don't think I get used. Oh, Deviant, you're Mr. Oh, you're Bax's fiance. Okay. All right.
Tonight, Braun Breaker punches his stamp to SummerSlam. Braun Breaker goes on to SummerSlam. Braun Breaker defeats Gunther at SummerSlam.
Main event Jay, making the climb. Oh no! Big Bronson Reed. There are no disqualifications.
Did I like Slammiversary? I did. I really enjoyed Slammiversary. You know what I liked more? The return of our tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
35 minutes. Now he's got the best in the world.
Just saying.
Squeeze the breath out of Braun Breaker. And Reed now with an elbow to Punk.
Here we go.
Got some backup. Jey Uso getting to hit some of Big Bronson.
What's up, TikTok?
Breaker, whip with a spear.
Kick to the face.
Go to sleep. Punk into the cover.
1, 2.
Punk's going to SummerSlam. Bronson Reed and company looking for the last laugh. Jey Uso trying to come to his aid. And Breaker with a spear. Double teaming Punk. If it continues to go this way,
Here it
CM Punk
comes.
isn't gonna make it to SummerSlam. Neither is Jey Uso.
Do I get used? I don't think so. Those drums are something different. Nope, they only use the crowd. Wait, maybe? Maybe? No? All right. It's all good. They chose not to use anyone tonight.
Look at the power.
What's up, Bax?
Place has come unglued.
Yo, by the way, Big Bronson Reed took that spear very well.
Paul Heyman are about to haunt him.
What a way to end that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we know CM Punk will battle for the World Heavyweight title in 12 nights here at MetLife Stadium.
I think
in New
Roman
Jersey.
in a tag
Roman
match is a
Reigns
waste,
be
though.
involved in that event as well, the first ever two-night.
Why does that
SummerSlam.
stadium look AI? Houston! That traffic's the worst, though. If anyone's ever been to Houston, Houston traffic is some of the worst traffic. And Texas is so flat. It's weird. Texas is very flat.
Sami Zayn
Sami!
returns tonight, a few weeks removed from injuries sustained at the hands of
You
Karrion
were just
Kross.
out to make
The
sure
underdog
Kevin
in
was
the
okay for his
underground
surgery.
vows
That's a
to make
good
Kross
friend.
pay
That's
here
a good
tonight.
friend there, Sammy.
And the man is
Becky?
here, the women's intercontinental champion, Becky Lynch, will defend her
Stealing
title
Seth Rollins'
versus
clothes
Lyra
again.
Vaquer at SummerSlam. Becky.
What is
will join
Becky
us
up to?
live.
Why is she looking for clothes? The Judgment. Why is
And the
who
arrival
gave
of
Dom a license?
Judgment Day.
Who
Carrying
gave
all
Dom
the
a
gold
license?
here
Seriously.
tonight.
You ready?
Ready?
Why don't you head inside? I'll valet the car.
Alright, bet. See you out there.
Okay, sir.
AJ?
Hey, what are you doing? This is harassment, AJ.
I'm valet. I hope you get cleared today.
Yeah, we're going to find out if Dominic's cleared for the match with AJ Styles at SummerSlam. That'll happen tonight.
Oh, that's good. Roman's kicking the show off, though. Not what I was told. Not what I was told. Okay. Not impressed. Watch it be like Paul Heyman trolling. Oh, there he is. It would be hilarious if Roman's music hit and he just walked past Punk.
Are they loud enough?
Look at this man. It's a sold out show. I don't know how the crowd's dead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What's up, AGT?
please welcome CM Punk.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, last week, CM Punk ran the gauntlet, and he gets his first opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship in 15 years. A week from this coming
right.
Saturday is the epic two-night SummerSlam.
Guys, if you're
where
over on that
Corey
TikTok,
Graves
make sure you're tapping
will
that
take on
screen,
the
sharing the
champion,
live.
Gunther. For
You want a better
all
viewing
Punk's
experience?
success, he
You
is
know that
about
purple
to face
channel's
the
always fun.
ultimate test.
Twitch.tv/MrTeshk.
It will be the best
After
in
everything
the
has
world.
gone down, is
CM
Seth
Punk
legit
and
hurt? Seth
Apollo
is
Crews
legit
from the great Harley race.
Seth is
facing
hurt.
the greatest wrestler walking
Not
God's
like-
green earth today.
not like Trick Williams
the ring
last night.
general, Gunther.
Not like Trick last night.
It is loud tonight in Houston. Sold out at the Toyota Center.
Well, DK, tell us how you really feel. Come on. Dragunov was called up. He got injured.
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Houston, Texas, or what?
What up, Texas?
Houston, I am happy to be here. It's lovely to see you all. When I came back, I had a couple of goals. Main event WrestleMania, become WWE Heavyweight Champion. One of those things I've done. The other one I've been working on.
You've been working
It's
on a little
hard
bit
around
too.
here. Sometimes you get sidetracked. Sometimes people take things personally, but all the distractions are now on the back burner, and I can now focus on that goal of being world champion. Last week,
Can you just give us Roman Reigns, please?
I won a gauntlet match. Made me #1 contender to Gunther's World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay, can we have Roman, please?
Now, all nicknames aside, Gunther is one of the best wrestlers in the world.
That's true. That's true. Okay. I see where we're going here.
Looking very, very forward to lacing him up and locking up with Gunther. And I can't promise a win, ladies and gentlemen, but with you all cheering me like you do.
Oh my God, you sound like Cody, the politician.
And hand to the screen, anybody sitting at home watching on Netflix, if you're gonna be there live in New Jersey for SummerSlam, I can promise you that I will leave it all in the ring. I will not quit. I will give you everything I have.
Oh my God. This isn't CM
I look
Punk.
at Gunther and I see one of the best wrestlers in the world, Intercontinental Champion for 666 days on his second run with the World Heavyweight title. And I only got 2 weeks to prepare for this beast. But Houston, then I remembered, oh, wait a second. You've been training for this your entire life. You are
As long as it's not training for the UFC, you're fine.
CM Punk.
You know what I mean?
So to Gunther and whatever fans he has, understand I am not just any other wrestler. I am not just any other challenger. I am the best in the world.
Thanks, Gunther, because this was making me... What version of CM Punk was that?
Well, here is a man who could very well prove that is not the case.
That was
The man who
crazy.
retired Bill Goldberg a couple of weeks back at Saturday night's main event. One of the most dominant champions we've ever seen, Corey. He's held the title around his waist over 80% of his time here in WWE. His name
As
is
he
Gunther.
should. That was
Perhaps
TKO's
the best
Punk.
professional
Yeah,
wrestler
that
in
was
the world,
TKO's
as
Punk.
indicated by the
And I'm
gold
very...
wrapped around
I
his
don't
waist.
like it.
Gunther would
I don't
love
like it.
to add CM Punk to the growing list of names that he has taken out.
Do.
Also for Gunther, success at SummerSlam. Remember last year, Gunther won his first World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam. Can he retain the championship this year?
Wow. Teshk, you're cool, dude. Thanks. I'm actually quite warm right now. Waiting. Waiting. The worst part is people are just gonna boo Gunther.
You were so close in that Money in the Bank match.
How does anyone know who all wrestling tonight? It's always on Instagram. They always tell you ahead of time. Are we gonna play this thing the exact same way we just did the Jey Uso one? Gunther's gonna be quiet, not talk, and like walk out? Are we gonna do this whole thing over again?
Well, first of all, I'm very excited to hear well, let's cut to the chase then, Punk, huh?
Man, Gunther's getting
I did not come out here
Dom treatment.
to throw insults at you. I did not come out
What
here
is going on?
to create any drama.
Okay, please don't spam
But
in the
let me
chat.
point out some similarities here. We're both here for the same reason, not to make friends, but to make money and win championships.
Okay,
You
yeah.
consider yourself the best in the world. I consider myself the best in the world.
Somebody in the ring's telling a lie.
You got a massive ego.
God damn it, Monty.
And you've been away 10 years. Every week, they chanted your name, so don't blame you for it. I got a massive ego. But Punk, the thing is, my ego is justified. Because unlike yours, it's not based on what they think. That's worthless. My ego is based on results. And you just listed all my accolades.
Fair enough.
It's very simple. The best in the world is the man that holds the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's the workhorse of the company, I guess. Yeah? I guess. He's not wrong there.
I only focus on what happens after the bell rings, Punk. And at SummerSlam, that bell will ring.
Yes,
and
it will.
when it does,
It will, yes.
I'm gonna make you regret that you ever stepped foot into a professional wrestling ring. I'm gonna maul you, I'm gonna push you around, I'm gonna choke you out, I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel. And you're gonna wake up staring at the lights and realizing I was right. You will never be a World Heavyweight Champion.
It's okay.
You will never be the best in the world.
Punk is used to those situations. He was in the UFC for 3 fights.
But you know what?
Everything Gunther just
At least you
described.
got those degenerates chanting for you for the rest of your life.
Wow. What a promo from Gunther, man.
Short and sweet from the World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't see anything
In a
wrong with
week
that.
from Saturday, it all begins. An epic 2-night SummerSlam. Punk, Gunther for the World Heavyweight
That was a very good
Championship.
promo from Gunther. People gotta put some respect on his name, man. Shut up,
now,
Saxon.
Standing by with La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie, recently you've had some issues with Chelsea Green and her secret Hervis. What's your take on the situation?
Chelsea Green is not my problem. Yo soy su problema. Porque ella no sabe con quién se está metiendo.
Stephanie Vaquer, or however you say it. We haven't met yet, but I am the women's world champion.
For now.
I know who you are.
Good, newbie. I just want to let you know that after I win the triple threat match at SummerSlam, it's going to be me and you at Clash in Paris.
If you survive.
Oh, I'm going to survive. I'm going to beat Rhea, and I'm also going to do what you couldn't do, and that's beat Io. And since you want to be so smart, Io was walking you like a dog before that match got interrupted. Unfinished business like that. Baby girl, I won't let that slide, but that's just me. Anyway, see you in Paris. Oui, oui.
She's a lunatic.
Insufferable.
I love it. Oh, Jesus. I'm like, what is this? We haven't seen Rusev come out on television in a while, so I was confused. Was anyone else confused by what we were watching? No, 2 weeks ago, well, she didn't get a televised entrance. It was on commercial break.
The menacing, barbaric
Rusev.
To use Sheamus' words, this is going to be a banger. Sheamus and Rusev run it
So
back.
confusing.
Live on Netflix.
I love that woman that just in the front row, she's like looking at him like, oh, who's this guy? Oh, my nose, guys.
Rusev shot you a nasty look as he walked by the announce table. What did you do to him?
I couldn't tell you, to be perfectly honest, but it's not going to make me look any harder to try to figure it out. This man is absolutely terrifying.
Crazy
a
thing.
Lion of a human being.
I did not know that.
Ready to run back, as you said, another banger with Sheamus.
I did not know that Corey Graves' first name was actually Matt.
Mexico City on Saturday.
He's not Russian, he's Bulgarian.
On Sunday, tickets are on sale now via
he's not Russian, he's Bulgarian.
/events. Rusev been taken aback that Sheamus.
I thought Corey's name was actually Corey.
In a controversial manner last month.
Perhaps the means Rusev employed were controversial.
Am I from Detroit? No, I'm not from Detroit.
Fights we've seen in WWE.
Not even from the U.S.
And we know that Sheamus has a weird fascination for physicality.
Yeah. Fetish?
I was not going to use that word. That was the first thing that came to mind, but I tried to shy away from it. I know we're on Netflix.
Jesus, Corey. What day is Rusev? What day is it? Rusev Day? No, I think it's July 21st. Banger after banger.
Fight
after banger.
Baby!
Not bad, Michael Cole.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland.
Not bad, Michael Cole.
267 pounds.
God, Sheamus's ginger is getting a little white. Anyone else notice how like white his hair is going?
Battles of his career here tonight.
The Celtic Warrior wouldn't want it any other way.
What up, Clout? Clout Roshi. Guys, if you're over on TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen, sharing the live.
Get into all that in just a moment as the Celtic Warrior, 4-time world champion, surefire Hall of Famer, gets set for action here tonight against Rusev.
Brandon Belleville, what's up? How you doing?
Does he? Not at all. Quite impressive.
Sheamus is like, what? I can't use this shillelagh?
From Rusev. Sharp contrast
I'm okay if we don't get Pat for a while. Corey and Michael are great together. Corey Graves should have been on with them. Who's running WWE now? Isn't it the Saudis and TKO? No, it's TKO. Saudis only have influence on the Saudi shows, for at least what we know.
Two about to bring the juice tonight, Sheamus and Rusev. Friends turned bitter rivals met for the first time in a long while last month.
These are the closing moments of their previous encounter. As you see, 3 weeks ago, battling on the turnbuckle, Rusev with a thumb to the eye and then would expose the turnbuckle strut. Watch what happens next. Oh! Driving Sheamus sternum first into the steel, which opened the door for Rusev to deliver a thunderous
Sheamus is in his mid-40s,
and the W belongs to Rusev.
So tonight in Houston, Texas, on Monday Night Raw, for the 4th time in their career, these two go one-on-one.
What channel?
As Sheamus look for the brogue kick out of the box.
Sheamus understands he isn't going to get paid by the hour. Looking
Raw
to end
has been on Netflix since January.
Here we go. Buckle up, grit your teeth.
Sheamus has never defeated Rusev in a one-on-one matchup. Looking to do that here tonight for the very first time in his career. And these two already.
Hold on. If you guys can't find it on Netflix, refresh.
Right hand to the face of Rusev, driving Rusev into the barricade. And now sending Rusev back into the ring.
Yo, Willie Canuck, thank you so much for the follow, and Short Dog for the follow over on Twitch.
Big kick.
Appreciate y'all.
That's the tide turner Rusev was waiting for. Perfectly timed, perfectly placed. And now Rusev in control.
Nice suplex by Rusev. And Sheamus
Rusev,
that kick.
Sheamus's hair is getting awfully
3-time United States champion.
faint.
And another one delivered by Rusev. And there's the power cover now. And a kick out by Sheamus at 1. You talked a lot, Corey, about the relationship between these two men and what Sheamus, I should say Rusev, felt about Sheamus.
Yo, shout out to everyone over in the TikTok channel. Make sure you're tapping that screen, sharing the live.
Sheamus turned him.
Would love to have you guys come join us over on the Twitch channel, you know.
Against the Wolves alone.
That's where we hang out.
Yeah, said he never heard from Sheamus once he left WWE.
You hate Rusev? Why do you hate Rusev? What's wrong with Rusev?
Part of the League of Nations with Del Rio and Barrett back in the day.
Did they just reference Del Rio on
his shoulders.
Wow.
Incredible power.
They just referenced Del Rio?
Jesus. Sheamus puts him in control.
Okay.
And the Celtic Warrior. The knee right to the chest of Rusev. Cover now. Is it enough? And a kick out again.
Thanks, Max.
These two know that these early pinfall attempts are not going to put the opponent away.
Most likely not, but what it does do is force your opponent to exert extra energy. You have to kick out of 3, 4, 5 pinfall attempts. You're going to find yourself running out of wind.
I think we tend to forget sometimes, Corey, what Rusev accomplished here in WWE in his first run. His first 14 months here, he was never pinned or submitted. One of the most dominant superstars at that time.
Rusev eager to reestablish his dominance here on Monday Night Raw.
Yo, Corey Graves sounds like he's got a cold.
There's a reversal Irish.
And that's nothing against.
Follows it up with a clothesline.
What up? Yo, thank you so much for the gifted sub, CJ. Appreciate you. And commercial break.
Looks down on everyone.
But in Rusev's opinion, he returned to WWE to teach the roster, to teach the rest of the locker room to learn from his mistakes, so that they don't follow.
I miss Pat. I miss Pat too, but like I'm getting used to him not being there. So it'll be super cool when he comes back at like Mania next year.
Great power by Rusev, that driving Sheamus to the canvas.
And Rusev in no hurry, taking his sweet time, using a methodical pace to launch these attacks on the Celtic Warrior, because disdain aside, Rusev knows what Sheamus is capable of. Case in point.
You can't take your time. You got to stay on the attack with Sheamus.
I heard Hulk Hogan passed away. Is there any truth to that? None.
WWE fans may
Trust me.
Rusev. Watch this impact. Oh, goodness.
They might have caught Rusev on the bottom of his chin, rocking the jaw of the Bulgarian.
These two men so evenly matched in the ring, as tough as they come.
Are they chanting Rusev Day?
Enjoy a good fight.
Hulk Hogan is just struggling to speak, apparently.
His own Booker T would refer to as no bread, no water, just meat.
Oh! And Rusev hanging up Sheamus on the top rope.
Oh my goodness, what a knee lift.
And another one, Rusev falls to the floor.
Can't wait, man. Going both nights, that's cool. That's cool.
The Celtic Warrior.
Sheamus is gonna fly. Oh, no, he's not.
I think Sheamus thought better of it.
Yeah, Sheamus said, well, maybe not.
Wait a minute.
He's gonna try it again. Sheamus back to the top rope a second time. Feeding off the sellout crowd here tonight. Sheamus takes out Rusev.
Are you not entertained?
The fall was the most entertaining part.
You got to give Sheamus credit. Corrected himself and then still was able to come off the top rope.
There's still work
You
to be
do
done.
know Bulgaria was a part of Russia back in the day, right? Yes, but it is no longer now. What a fall-away slam from Rusev.
Sheamus hit the back of his head hard.
WWE was fun yesterday. How do you watch Raw without ads? Live in Canada. Live in Canada.
Rusev able to roll himself back inside of the ring. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus still down behind our announce table.
Yeah, our official Rod Zapata down here checking on Sheamus to make sure he's okay. Rusev with a fall-away slam.
Yeah, good thing Corey
Sheamus
moved.
hit the table hard.
Good thing
right
Corey
now,
moved out of the way.
Rod to begin his count. He'll take a victory by count out.
Of course he will.
Yeah, good thing Corey moved out of the way. He didn't want to have to sell. Like what's his name did over on SmackDown the other night. Joe Tessitore there, flopping around like a fish.
They are glazed over, to say the least.
Am I Canadian? Unfortunately, yes.
Knows where he's at right now as he collapses. A count of 8 now by the official. Sheamus at 9 beats the count back into the ring, just barely.
The intensity etched on the face of the Bulgarian brute. As Rusev now delivering vicious stomps.
What is with all these random
Celtic Warrior?
Random rumors of people dying? You guys are wild
now
today.
Rusev in complete control as he continues to punish Sheamus.
Hey man, hometown curse.
The
people losing their hometowns all the time.
And it is dangerous as hell.
No doubt about it.
In the 90s, that was like
and agility being
stock standard.
Man, the size of Rusev.
And now he keeps up the pressure. Constant
How's the weather in Canada?
Kick out by Sheamus.
Well, the
Rusev
igloos aren't
again back
melting.
on the
The
attack.
polar bears are eating blubber.
Sheamus
And I have to
hasn't been
go
right
and
since
scoop
he suffered
snow
that fall-away slam to our announce
outside
table
in the
moments ago.
backyard and boil it so I have running water.
Trying to fight back into this.
Sheamus in a world of trouble right now. Needs to find a way to rally as the WWE Universe comes to life behind the Celtic Warrior. Does Sheamus have enough left?
Sheamus misses wildly with a clothesline. Went for the back elbow that time. And Rusev now with that spinning heel kick. Caught Sheamus in the face. Cover for the win here. And a kick out by the Celtic Warrior at 2. And perhaps some frustration starting to set in now for Rusev.
Well, this shouldn't come as any surprise to Rusev, who's engaged in battle with Sheamus on more than one occasion. Rusev knew when he signed the contract.
How are the
for this
summers in
fight,
Canada?
it
It is
could be a long
summer in
night.
Canada, and I just described it.
And Rusev now mocking Sheamus as Sheamus loves to play off the WWE fans. Not quite the response for Rusev as he nails Sheamus.
And they
in
say
the
global
spine.
warming's real. Do I have a mod over in
Punishment he suffers each and every week. It still keeps going.
YouTube?
I honestly think it's what keeps Sheamus going. Sheamus lives for this. The brutality, the pain.
You guys will know who it is.
Toyota Center in Houston's jam-packed tonight. Sold out, nearly 14,000 on hand. The penultimate Monday Night Raw before the epic two-night SummerSlam begins a week from Saturday. And Rusev and Sheamus now in a physical battle. Sheamus trying to rally Corey after that fall-away slam through the announce table before the break.
And credit to Sheamus for still hanging in this fight and now connecting with a series of heavy
Let's
right hands
go.
between the eyes of Rusev.
Sheamus.
Yo, they're just loving this Rusev Day chant.
The Celtic Warrior starting to gain some momentum.
Did you hear Pentagon Unmasked by
Bringing
Gunther?
together a
I
series
know,
of
I heard about
offensive
that.
maneuvers is
I thought it was
Sheamus. This could
hilarious.
spell trouble for
But I
Rusev.
just live for
Oh,
I
and a
live
nice Irish
for
cross backbreaker by
the
Sheamus.
craziness. So
It's amazing the amount of punishment this man can take and still climb back into the match.
I live for chaos. So you know, there's that.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the return of Roman Reigns to Monday Night Raw after his surprise last week. Sheamus now planning Rusev.
The return of
Cover now.
Roman Reigns
Hook of
after
the
his
leg.
return
And a
last
kick
week.
out. Many scores to be settled by Roman Reigns.
The return of
It all
Roman
begins
Reigns
tonight
after
live
his
on Monday
return
Night
last
Raw.
week. Okay.
Right now it is all about Sheamus and Rusev. A true heavyweight fight in every sense of the word.
Welcome back, Sophia.
In the Toyota Center.
Or are you
letting their
running off of your
appreciation for Sheamus
Sophia?
be
Are you
known.
running off like 3 devices
And the
again
Celtic
tonight?
Warrior finished the job.
And now he's got Rusev where he wants him on the apron. Looked like he's trying to go for 10 beats of the powder in.
SummerSlam
Rusev was able to
or
hang on
Raw
momentarily, but
after?
perhaps not now.
Both? 2, 3, 4. Whoa, there goes my voice. 4.
10 beats of the
Leonard.
veteran by Sheamus to Rusev.
Like being hit in the sternum by a sledgehammer over and over and over again.
Where's Park and Mystic? Park is probably
Sheamus now
lurking.
feeding off the
Mystic
energy
is
of the
probably
WWE Universe in
hungover.
Houston.
Calling for the brogue.
Mystic's probably very hungover
It
from last
only
night.
takes one. Here it comes.
Got Rusev in his sights. Oh, and Rusev caught him. And a man slamming Sheamus to the canvas. Cover now by Rusev. Hooks the leg and a kick out. That was incredible. Sheamus went for the
Jesus.
probe. Rusev picked him out of midair.
It's obvious Rusev has
That was
done
a
his
whole lot of
homework and
Irishmen
again
to the face
from
just then on
past
Rusev.
experiences with the Celtic Warrior catching Sheamus
Rusev just
before
took it all like
powerbombing the
right
life
here.
out of him.
Just all right here.
And during the replay, Rusev went into another cover, forcing Sheamus to kick out again. And now Rusev looks like he's ticked off.
We touched on it briefly. Forcing your opponent
Then
to
I would
kick
do
out
SummerSlam.
over and over and over again will wear you down throughout the duration of the match. This could be exactly what Rusev wants.
And oh, the knee! Oh, connecting. Sheamus with the cover. Kick out by Rusev at
All
2.
right,
The impact of the knee
who's got the
by
bigger
Sheamus to
chest,
Rusev. Watch this.
Lana or Rusev?
Watch it. You could practically feel it. That knee capper catching Rusev right under the chin.
Jesus.
It's almost miraculous that Rusev survived.
And there, of course, the situation, two men physically abusing one another here tonight.
Gave him the old
Sheamus,
bangers and
Rusev,
mash. Yeah.
part of this matchup.
Sheamus gave him the old bangers and mash.
Gladiators doing battle, trying to summon the will.
How
to
do you know?
continue.
No, I'm asking the question. Who's got the bigger chest? Is it Rusev or Lana? Because I'm saying they're both equal.
Are you kidding me?
Sheamus still has
Sheamus
enough
just
left
skin the
to
cat?
do that, but Rusev met him with a right. And now the chops by Rusev.
Lana's.
Rusev now joining Sheamus. High risk scenario for both athletes.
Sheamus
It's a
trying to
whole
counter.
lot of trunks.
A couple of right hands to the ribs. Now to the
Braun
back.
goes over
Back to the
Roman. You're
midsection.
tripping.
Sheamus pounding
You're
away.
crazy.
A barrage of strikes from the Celtic Warrior, who's now got a little more sure footing on the top turnbuckle.
Sheamus runs into a kick by
Jesus,
Rusev.
Rusev is gonna win this
Cover.
match.
Somehow Sheamus kicked out at 2. Rusev caught him flush and out. Looking for the accolade. Looking for the accolade on Sheamus. Submission maneuver by Rusev.
Lights
The
go
top
out.
many
Return of
superstars
Del
out over
Rio.
the years, and Rusev's got it cinched in.
I don't think there's any way out for Sheamus.
Sheamus is nowhere to go. The official's right there.
Where's
seeing if Sheamus will
Where's
get
Del
up.
Rio?
And Sheamus now trying to make it back to his knees and somehow drag himself to the bottom rope.
Oh, look at Rusev covering Sheamus's nose and mouth.
Sheamus desperately trying to reach for
Oh
the rope
my
to force
God.
a break.
Come
How much
on.
does Sheamus have left?
Get
Rusev
there.
trying to drag him back. Trying to drag him back.
Those last few inches have got to feel like
That's
a mile
it.
for Sheamus.
And Rusev back in control. Sheamus, though, has the other hand loose now. Using his left
God,
hand
the
to try to
amount
make
of
it to the ropes.
sweat.
Rusev
Hey,
covering the eyes and the nose, but Sheamus gonna
Zapata,
force
what was
break.
with the rick
And
to
for
the
Rusev, how
eyes?
deflating must that be?
You stupid Irish bastard.
I think there's your answer, Cole. Rusev is irate.
I do agree with one assessment that Sheamus is stubborn. There's no doubt about that. But he's still in this fight. And now Sheamus saying, bring it! Sheamus is as nuts as Rusev is.
Sheamus out here like some kind of masochist. It's like Sheamus enjoys this pain, this physicality.
He's made a career of it.
What makes the Celtic Warrior feel alive.
And look at just like their first time around, Rusev exposes the turnbuckle once again, looking to win in
expose the
controversial manner for the
turnbuckle?
second straight time.
What? Oh, the top of the
Sheamus, though, able to
turnbuckle.
block.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Heavy body shot.
Oh, no! Rusev bounced off the exposed turnbuckle.
Zapata, is that not a
backfired
DQ?
Spectacularly.
And now is the...
What's Rusev doing? Oh, he's got...
That's Sheamus' shillelagh. The official doesn't see Rusev with a shillelagh. A brogue kick by Sheamus.
Turn around, Ron.
Here's the cover.
Zapata, what are you
Back in
doing?
position. Sheamus beats Rusev for the first time.
Zapata just hanging out over there.
Well, Corey Rusev
Zapata just doing his own thing over in the corner. Very good match.
Well, it's one thing to slip
But,
past Sheamus on one
like,
occasion.
Zapata just not
Very,
paying
very
attention to
difficult,
anything
if
over
not
there.
Impossible to do it on more than one occasion.
What
as
is
Rusev
going
learned
on there,
firsthand
bud?
Tonight. What a win, what a battle, what a display of grit and toughness by Sheamus. Here we see Rusev once again exposing the turnbuckle strut in the corner, but it backfired as Rusev this time, driven face first.
Oh,
and a
my
brogue
God,
kick
what a
right
boot to
on
the head.
Ear of the Bulgarian. Good night,
Now they're both
Rusev.
going to go have a
What
shower
win
and go have about
for
10
Sheamus.
Guinness.
And that had to feel great for Sheamus, finally knocking off Rusev. Let's head back to the locker room area and Byron Saxton.
Shut up, Saxon. Where's Jackie? Oh.
Michael, Corey, thank you so much. I'm currently standing by with El Grande Americano. And El Grande, it's not often that we actually get to hear from you. So now that I have you here, what are your goals in WWE?
No entiendo. Pero con el grande americano, la gente debe esperar lo inesperado.
Pinche mentiroso.
¿Qué pasó?
You're fake.
¿Qué quieres?
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. You disrespect me, and you disrespect all the luchadors everywhere. But you know what? You don't have this fire.
Soy luchador, pero tú eres basura, güey.
Cabrón.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¿Qué quieres, pinche negro? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Vete a la verga, güey!
Cole, I know you need to brush up on your Spanish, but that.
Yo, by the way, I'm starting to realize things. Jason Jordan gets in more fights and scuffles as a producer than he did before when he was a wrestler.
The WWE writers' room. Go outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars. It all premieres next Tuesday right here on Netflix. It's WWE Unreal. It's the new documentary series. What happens behind the scenes is as dramatic as it plays out in the ring. Here's a sneak peek. What's going on?
All right, guys, what are your thoughts on this? What are you guys' thoughts on this?
He can't go. Somebody's got to replace him. Somebody's got to replace him. So, Speed. What? Speed. What? You're in the Rumble. Go.
Are you serious?
Speed. You're in the Rumble.
Hell no. No,
Go.
hell no.
No.
I'm not ready.
Go. Go.
What you mean?
Go.
What you mean?
For the big time.
Speed is in the Rumble.
Look at Stephanie just killing herself laughing.
Some knee pads, some elbow pads, a Kross helmet. This man is built for the moment. Had no idea he was going to be in the Rumble. Now he's sprinting his way to the ring. It's your boys.
The New Day. Oh wow, New Day actually get a televised segment.
When New Day dropped and New Day came and New Day built the New Day name. It's New Day's time. The New Day stop. It's New Day's world. New Day still rock. Come on.
Damn. New Day get Pyro?
Will determine the number one contender for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first at a combined weight of 417 pounds. It's Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The New Day.
Finally what? The New Day have to work for something in their career. They have to try to earn a number one contendership for the World Tag Team title.
How dare you, Michael Cole? These men are in mourning.
You know the Creeds are going to win this, too.
I hope
that's the funniest part. The
to
Creeds are going to win this. Jessica Carr in the ring. Let's just hope she doesn't take another bump, okay? Let's just hope she doesn't take another bump, because, by the way, I was having this discussion with someone the other day. Yo, Nick Bell, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you.
In a little bit, but New Day won the World Tag titles at WrestleMania. They actually only defended them once, and then they lost.
So
maybe they're actually
was that the first time
an opportunity to get those titles
wrestling
back.
It's not the New Day
that we saw a female referee take a bump?
They were the tag team champions.
Well,
you don't think that Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston have earned the right, that these two know enough about WWE? They have seen and done it all. Some of the...
what is Kofi wearing?
It's all the rage in the funeral fashion world, Cole.
Oh, got it. That's right, because they're grieving the death of the tag team division.
That's
right.
one.
You guys are finally going to have a match, huh?
You know how hard it is to compete in WWE when you're mourning, when you're grieving, the way these two men are?
channels on YouTube was the highest viewership I've ever had next to WrestleMania.
You have to compete in this. In Mexico in traditional lucha libre, and they bring.
And we had a lot of really good people over on Twitch as well. We had almost 50,000 come through TikTok, which was crazy. Those numbers are untouchable.
Accompanied by IB Nile, representing American-made, Julius Brutus.
Why does Julius look like
when Chad Gable left to have shoulder surgery, he left Ivy in charge. He said, get the Creed brothers a tag title opportunity. Could happen tonight.
Okay, this is all I'm going to say about Julius right now, man. This is what I'm going to say about Julius. Julius looks... Oh, God damn it.
Bailey!
There you are. What's up, partner?
I just spoke to Pierce. You asked for this title shot today?
Yeah.
The tag team title shot. You asked to partner with me.
Yes, I did. I mean,
why would you do that?
Because we didn't get to do that at WrestleMania, dude. I'm getting our match that we were supposed to have at WrestleMania. Tag team champions. It
Bailey's
could be us.
trolling.
Hang on.
Bailey's trolling.
Remember I beat your ass last week? Whoa. And I'm going to SummerSlam? Okay. That's what's next for me, okay? What game are you playing here?
Look. That's water under the bridge, okay? The game that we are playing is winning, okay? Get ready. I'm glad you got the memo. Matching gear. I'll see you out there.
I love it. I love it.
Well, WWE Late Night featuring Tony Hinchcliffe will take place at the Bergen
my point
Performing
being
Arts
is,
Center in Englewood,
Julius
New
kind of
Jersey
looks
on
like that
Saturday,
failed
August 2nd
college
at 11 p.m.
athlete that became a middle school gym teacher, phys ed teacher in the Midwest.
This closed-door, non-televised event
Like, tell me I'm wrong.
Via Ticketmaster. Triple threat tag team action, American-made, the Latino World Order, and the New Day battling it out to see who will face the Judgment Days, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, for a future world
Do you think
tag team
that Rich Holland is finally
opportunity.
going to get a push? No.
Corey and I were debating a few moments ago over the fact
Cora
that
Jade is taking time off from wrestling for her mental
what
health.
They call the death of the tag team division. I'm just saying it's about time they put in some work, actually had a match to try to prove they're worthy. So the
Rich Holland got a gimmick? When?
3 men will be in the ring at one time. First team to gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contenders, and we're underway.
I find it rather insulting what you're saying about New Day. These two gentlemen should be on bereavement leave right now.
Oh my goodness.
It's a very sad state of affairs, Cole. I spoke at length with Xavier Woods earlier today about it. Look at this!
Wow!
Jesus,
That's
Julius.
Creed dropping Joaquin Wild. Brutus goes 5'11",
I trust
282.
Bailey.
He doesn't have both oars in the water, but the guy is strong as the day is long.
And makes a tag to his brother, Julius Creed. Remember, the Creed brothers were NXT Tag Team Champions at one point in their career. Kofi Kingston runs into a move by
that's
Julius.
power from Julius.
Offers the delayed vertical suplex, and now a great throw to Kofi. And a kip up. This Creed is an incredible athlete.
No doubt about it. And if we're talking raw potential, I don't know if it gets any bigger than Julius Creed. Look at this.
Wow. The double suplex into a kip up. Julius Creed on fire.
Wow.
Mentioned earlier, Chad Gable recovering from shoulder surgery.
Julius is crazy, man.
Hook of the leg and a kick out.
They are impressive. You have to admit that. They are very impressive.
Tag title opportunity.
Well, Ivy understands. You don't
wow, somebody just got sent a universe over on TikTok. That's crazy.
Cruz del Toro now legal for the LWO. Double team incoming.
And this is what the LWO has to do.
Oh,
I don't
remember. I seriously do not remember Ridge Holland getting a new gimmick.
Halfway across the ring. Hang time. There goes Del Toro.
And Kofi with a kick back into the action. Cover now.
Actually, you're right. That is weird.
LWO's damage.
That is weird. That
cover on the other side to Del Toro.
Xavier Woods is in trunks. Last time we saw him in this little of clothing.
Kofi Kingston. A New Day, of course. 12-time tag team champion.
No, not going there.
Tag champs.
No.
Double team.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Nope.
This is the first match for the New Day since they lost their tag team titles to Judgment Day.
My bad. Oh, dear Lord. That almost got, that would have been bad.
And then, of course, delivering a great
that would have been bad.
A long way from Nate, but
You know, some knucklehead online tried to tell me it was some guy called Fargo that invented walking like that. I don't buy it. It's an Xavier Woods strut as far as I'm concerned.
Is that a Coen Brothers?
It is.
I know you're talking about Jackie. And here we go now. Tag in, here comes Kofi Kingston.
We talking about Jackie?
They used to call this the Unicorn Stomp back in the days where they had a lot of fun. Big E was involved. Now I don't know what they call this.
Actually, that wasn't for
Bad
Enzo.
news for Julius
but,
Creed. That's what you can call it.
Sure.
And now Kofi Kingston.
Expert level teamwork. No one does it better.
And Kingston now.
Go back, watch my content, and figure out why I got emotional. Maybe because one of my really good friends debuted on one of the biggest wrestling promotions on the planet. Marks. Idiot.
New Day in cruise control at the moment. Savoring the advantage, the upper
I remember
hand
when
in this
I wanted
triple
attention
threat tag
from.
team matchup. Oh, wow.
Actually, no.
Blindsiding Julius Creed on the outside is Kofi Kingston.
Not even going there. You're not worth it.
New Day saying the day the
I
tag team
feel like
division
there's
died, the night
never
that they lost the
been
tag titles to the Judgment Day. Nobody
a
blamed
time
themselves.
where Keely and I were not. Yeah, I know,
Opening out
right?
with a
You guys are
snap
wild
there,
for that
takedown of
shit.
Cruz Del Toro, tag made.
You guys
Now
are
the New Day
wild for
looking
that
for a
shit.
double team. Kick right to the face. Xavier Woods going to follow it up with that sliding clothesline. And now Kingston and Woods. And when they're cooking, aren't they? Here's the hook of the leg and a kick out.
Michelin star chefs inside the ring. And I talked to Woods earlier today. He actually expressed his displeasure that the War Raiders were not invited to compete in this matchup. Said it wasn't fair, and that's why the state.
Are you streaming tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know.
I think maybe you're making things up. And Kingston now dropped right on Del Toro by Woods and a kick out by Del Toro.
I'm not
I did say when
perhaps
Mariah
relaying
May
misinformation, but that's not my fault.
was brought back to, or when Blake Monroe joined WWE, I wouldn't miss NXT.
And
But I'm
who could
fucking
blame the
exhausted,
New Day?
guys.
The mental state they're in, dealing with all this grief.
This is a lot of wrestling.
Grief. They lost the titles. They lost it, what, 12 other times before? They did. 13 times they've been champions when you count NXT. And here we go now. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection. And I've never known you to not have a response to something. I'm sort of in shock.
Well, I wasn't given the proper response by the New Day. As you said, I'm just a conduit. Can't answer all of your
Take the week
insults
off
and
now.
questions.
And now Julius Creed with Del Toro back on his feet, which cruised into the corner.
Saw you
Drops
at the
to a knee, tag
Superstore
made, and
before
here comes Bruce.
Evolution.
Guy's so
Didn't
strong,
want
Corey,
to
as a
bother
kid.
you
He
because
used to show off
you
his
was
feats
talking to
of
someone.
strength.
I
Here's
wasn't
the
at
cover.
Evolution.
Is it enough to win this matchup here? And a kick out. Brutus used to tear handles off of microwaves, showing off to.
I wasn't
kids.
at
The fans were
Evolution.
very upset when that
Was
happened.
I at
Explains a lot.
Evolution?
He spent a lot of time in front of microwaves as a kid. That explains pretty much everything.
And
Pretty
a
sure I was
splash
on
in the
stream for
corner.
Evolution.
Rushing impact, butterfly position.
And
Oh
again,
my
the power
goodness
of Brutus Creed.
Where was Evolution?
Cover again. And this time a kick out by Del Toro. Referee Jessica Carr with her hands full in this match.
And look at this Brutus smash. All Del Toro can do is cover up.
Atlanta? Yeah, I definitely wasn't in Atlanta. I definitely was not in
The
Atlanta.
next contenders for the Judgment Day's World Tag Team titles. New Day, American Made, and LWO going at it. First team to gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contenders. And now Cruz Del Toro trying to build some momentum. And he caught Kofi with the enziguri. And now the power of Brutus. Cruz will land on his feet. Oh, goodness.
Poison Rana takes down Brutus Creed. Del Toro now with an opportunity to make a tag to the fresher Joaquin Wilde.
Dragon Lee in the LWO corner, urging Del Toro to drag himself to the corner. Brutus trying to make it to Julius. He does. Julius Creed, no tag made. Joaquin Wilde
Are you
is
from
legal.
Michigan? No.
And
I am
Joaquin
not.
Wilde now.
Yo, what's good? So far, both matches to start Raw have been lackluster. Guys,
Joaquin
every
Wilde
single
starting
Monday
to
Night
cook in
Raw
this
can't
triple
be
threat
amazing.
Tag match. DDT!
That's-
Satellite style.
Y'all gotta remember that.
Athleticism.
Every
It
single
just
Monday Night
spiked
Raw
Brutus
can't be
on his
amazing.
dome. And now Kofi Kingston gonna try his fair, and down goes Kingston. Joaquin Wilde on fire right now, looking for the backslide. Woods able to counter. Great move by Wilde. Oh my God! Oh, he almost pinned both members of the New Day. Can you imagine if that had happened? Talk about grieving. How was that for innovation by Joaquin Wilde? Listen, you can never count Joaquin Wilde out. The man suffered a not only career but life-threatening
just
injury
seemed
back in
dull, a
2017.
bit than expected.
He's still back in
well,
the mix.
they announced
No
that Roman
doubt
was kicking
about
off
it.
the show, and Roman didn't
Wilde
kick off the
understands
show,
assignment. This is a potentially golden opportunity
that.
for the LWO.
Jessica
Joaquin
Cars is like,
Wilde
why
out
are
to
you
the
just
apron.
yelling at the crowd?
Man, not afraid to fly. No, not at all. Top rope now. Ivy Nile gets involved.
That a girl, Ivy.
Remember, triple threat rules. There are no disqualifications, so the official can't do anything about that. Dragon Lee now. And now, oh, just blasted by Julius.
What's going over here, huh?
El Grande Americano to the rescue.
Dragon Lee, Michael Cole. You know for a fact it's the same Dragon Lee it's always been? It is. Of course it is. We know it is. Been the same Dragon Lee forever.
Is
and a
that
big
the
kick
same
to the
Dragon
face
Lee?
By Dragon Lee. Brutus goes down. Here comes El Grande Americano. Well, Americano and Dragon Lee got into
His
it.
watch.
Back in the
His
locker room
watch
area.
broke.
And now assaulting Dragon Lee at ringside once again. And now American Made who... Well, of course they're upset because... Oh, corkscrew plancha. And of course American Made's upset because El Grande Americano, this one...
God, the New Day's gonna win this.
Nonetheless, tag made. Kingston top rope. Joaquin Wilde. Kofi.
Roll up. 1, 2, 3.
LWO #1 contenders.
Here are your winners, the LWO!
Oh, this has got to be considered an upset. What a win for the LWO.
That's just funny.
Incredible. Well, everything started to fall apart when Dragon Lee got involved, and then El Grande Americano would attack Dragon Lee. Cruz del Toro delivers a breathtaking tornado to the outside, taking care of the Creed brothers, and then Joaquin Wilde shocking the WWE Universe and Kofi Kingston. The LWO are your #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championship.
A German playing a Mexican who is playing an American lucha wrestler. Gotta love it. Absolutely. Gotta love it. Yo, Lauren, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok.
Of course, the podcast here at Raw Recap.
And Ish, thank you so much for the gift.
Megan Morant, their
Captain Becker, thank you so much. Appreciate you, bro.
Going to be interesting to see what Kofi and Xavier have to say about this. Tread lightly, Megan. Tread lightly. These guys are dealing with a lot. First, they're grieving the tag team division, and then we just saw what happened. Please be kind. Well, the story we're following tonight is whether or not medical personnel will clear Dominic Mysterio for his Intercontinental Championship match against
don't clear
AJ
him.
Styles at SummerSlam.
Don't clear him.
Last week, in my opinion, Dominic looked fine when he tried to get involved in the tag team
What's up,
match.
Sierra?
Raquel and
What's
Roxanne
Gucci?
against the Kabuki Warriors. I'd like to start by asking where you got your PhD from, Michael Cole, because I saw Dirty Dom simply
was a lot of
trying
fun.
to prevent an injustice from taking place. And was met with a spinning back fist by the Empress of Tomorrow, which opened the
Just
door for
watching
Roxanne
Raw.
with a little insurance from Raquel on the outside to pick up the win.
The Kabuki Warriors will be tag team champions! And Io Sky will be women's world champion again. Io-chan, good luck at SummerSlam against your friend, Rhea Ripley.
Io-san,
Oh,
if you win at SummerSlam, it's me versus you in Paris. Then we can see who would have won in Las Vegas.
Looking forward to it, because the way I remember, I had you beat.
oh God.
Oh, really? Well, We don't need to wait on Paris to find out.
Tonight? Tonight?
なるほど、わかった. Why don't we find out in Houston? So,
That's a pop.
versus Stephanie Vaquer tonight.
That's a pop.
Tonight.
That's a pop.
Challenge accepted.
That's a hell of a match to have for free in Houston. Yo, that's legit like a WrestleMania main event match. Seriously.
Tonight. In a triple threat match for pride and glory. Paul Heyman is here in Punk's corner. The question, guys, though, is where does his allegiance really lie? No surrender in any of these three great warriors.
Broken bodies everywhere you look. Who can summon something special?
I didn't even know Asuka had a YouTube channel.
Stop by Seth. Everybody is down. Paul, what the hell are you doing?
Paul, what you doing? That was the most aggressive low blow ever.
Paul Heyman has aligned himself with Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, he did.
Roman Reigns
Roman
live tonight.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Oh man.
That's right, live here tonight.
Where's
will
Jackie?
Be Roman Reigns here in Houston.
Where's Jackie? We got Byron and Vic Joseph.
But right now, please welcome my guest at this time, the TNA World Champion, Trick Williams.
Wow. Tell you, that TNA title does look good on WWE, though.
Well, we can hear Houston here tonight, but I want to know, have you silenced your doubters after last night retaining this TNA World?
You know, to be real, Vic, I ain't worried about no doubters. I ain't worried about no fans. I'm worried about me. I'm worried about this gold. You talking to your former Iron Survivor winner, your one-time North American champ, your two-time NXT champ, your TNA, your TNA champion. Let's talk about it.
Look, I like your confidence. I've known you for a long time, since the first day you stepped into the Performance Center. I know how confident you are. I know that you want to silence all those. I know you want everyone to believe in you, but there's still one man who questions you, and you're going to confront that individual tomorrow right here in Houston at the 713 Music Hall live on NXT. That man, that phenom, I should say, that you're going to confront is none other than The Undertaker.
I wouldn't play with that.
You know, the truth is, I ain't got no problem with The Undertaker. The Undertaker got a problem with me. It was his LFG boy sitting in the way after I had a match. So I stood on business and I told him to move. But Undertaker, since you want to talk, let's talk then. Because you out here popping off like your knees ain't got no expiration date. Matter of fact, I'm glad you like to roll your eyes to the back of your head, because I might just knock your ass out tomorrow, huh?
You lost your damn mind,
and you
Trick.
can keep tweeting if you want to. You can keep tweeting if you want to. Tomorrow might be your last ride. Let's talk about that.
You lost
Strong
your
words from Trick Williams.
Trick lost
it's
his
Trick
damn
Williams
mind.
confronting The Undertaker tomorrow here in Houston, also on NXT. A triple threat match for the NXT
Lost his damn mind.
Championship.
Undertaker
And
has
let's
made more
not
NXT
forget
appearances than main
Blake
roster
Monroe's
appearances.
in-ring debut. It's all going down to the 713 Music Hall live here in Houston tomorrow. But right now, it's time
Okay,
for
DeMarco,
more Monday
any update
Night
outside
Raw.
with the pup making bets? Try that again.
evaluation. We all go on with our lives. I'll go with you right now. Let's go.
But
right
I told you, I can't right now. Roxanne and Raquel texted
He's gonna
me that
slip.
they said I gotta go help.
Dom, I've asked you twice. If I come back and ask again, the tone is going to be a little different.
But why?
Quit stalling.
I'm not
What's up?
stalling. I
What's
already
up?
told you they texted me. They need my help.
Is that AJ?
What do you do? I'm not cleared, AJ.
Not yet. You will be.
No, don't
By the time I'm done mopping, you better be cleared.
I just don't understand what's even going on with the.
Whoa,
man.
Hey.
Wet
Yes,
floor.
The floor is wet. I don't want you to slip.
What is he even doing? What the hell is going on in this place, man?
Well, man, nothing makes sense anymore, bro.
Adam Pearce killed his own tag team division. There's another Grande Americano. The only thing that makes sense is that AJ's a janitor like he should have been from the start.
Oh, man, the simulation is broken. Help! Tech support!
Come on, we're the
Did you
greatest
scream for tech
team
support?
of all time, Kofi. And as the greatest tag team of all time, we gotta do something to restore some order, restore some power.
Yeah, man, we need an advantage.
We need some leverage. Hey, Xavier, Kofi, I know we're mourning right now, but I have some great news. Austin Theory is A-Town down. That idiot went and got himself injured. A-Town Down Under is finally done. 240 pounds of dead weight off my back. And you know what that means.
That's how they're doing it?
You looking for an ace? I'm a free agent. Look no further than Big G.
Oh.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah?
For you.
I thought so, yeah?
We'll look into that.
We will, hey,
We'll
why
look
don't
into it.
I'll go get the car.
All right.
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Have a shower, boys. This is big news.
Wait, what? Hold on. So Theory, that's how they're ending the Waller Theory story, is he's injured? That's it?
Toyota Center, Houston, Texas.
Okay. So who challenges Becky now? We know we've got Lyra, but there's got to be more to this.
No. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. No. Hey, no. Hey.
I love how she's dressed in Hogan colors. Really feeding into that Becky Hogan.
On my name.
Really feeding into the whole Becky Hogan thing.
I shouldn't even be here tonight. I should be in New York at the premiere of my new movie, Happy Gilmore 2. Streaming on Netflix, July 25th. But instead, I'm in Houston, Texas.
She sold that well.
But that's what leaders do. We don't always do what we want to do. We do what we have to do, and I have to address some important business.
Okay, what's your important business, Becky Lynch?
Evolution, I had the slickest victory of all time. People are calling it the slickest victory of all time. It's not just me calling it that. Other people are calling it that. But I did what I said I was going to do. I won, and I held everybody down. But at least I was honest about it. Unlike Lyra Valkyria, who spent months, she spent crying about how I was a thief of opportunities. And yet, what is she doing right now? She is bogarting all the opportunities to this title, and not only that, but she has an opportunity to win the tag team titles tonight. Like, how greedy
crack mine, goddamn.
can you be? Who needs 2 titles? I mean, of course, when I walked out of MetLife Stadium, the home of SummerSlam, as Becky Two Belts, that was different. That was
different.
That was groundbreaking.
That was different.
Her intentions are purely selfish. But as the leader of the division, that all ends now. So Lyra, come on out here.
Lyra's getting 2 segments tonight already? She's getting 3 segments tonight? Jesus. Sound like kind of a flock of seagulls when she comes out.
Lyra, we are 1-for-1 in singles competition. I have brought out the best of you. I have made you a star.
Facts.
But that free ride ends. The trilogy ends at SummerSlam. Now, the last time we went one-on-one, I said that if I lost to you, I would never challenge you for this title ever again. Well, we know how that ended. But now I extend that same challenge to you.
Chris, how you guys doing?
You lose at SummerSlam. You can never challenge for this title ever again.
You know what I'm learning, Becky? Every time I think I've dealt with a problem, it seems to come back to haunt me. Maybe my problem is I never take it quite far enough. So I accept your terms. Here's mine. No countouts, no disqualification. There must be a winner.
Okay.
Fine.
She's gonna get help from Bayley?
See you at SummerSlam.
Okay. Look, hey, before you go, you have done nothing but disrespect me for months. You will not disrespect the gravitas of this match.
The
gravitas? This is the most
gravitas?
important match that this title will ever have because it will determine the future of this championship. So you will respect this match and you will respect me.
Becky, you're losing it.
Once again, I will be the bigger person.
The bigger man.
And ask you to shake my hand.
Oh, look at Lyra! Manhandle slam!
Chicken wing! Oh no, the manhandle slam. My bad. I'm an idiot.
Wasn't about to fall
I should have
for it
looked up.
again.
I should have looked up. Bayley!
Lyra wants the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, but tonight, Corey, an opportunity to win the tag team titles.
I love Bayley as a face,
honest,
but
Cole,
she's so
I am
much better as a
baffled by
heel.
this decision. You mean the Becky decision?
No, the Bayley and Lyra decision.
Oh, well, I was going back to the Becky decision. The fact that she gave up all her champions.
Am I ready for SummerSlam? Of course I am.
SummerSlam, accepting a no countouts, no disqualification.
Let's not put the cart before the horse, Cole. We're talking about the man, Becky Lynch.
Go check
she
him.
can use
Oh, no,
those
she's
rules
not.
to
Never mind.
her advantage.
And Bayley and Lyra were going to team together for the tag titles at WrestleMania. That was before Becky took out Bayley, putting her on the injured list. Becky would team up with Lyra. They'd win the tag titles. Then the next night on Monday Night Raw,
All Things Wrestling. Thank you so much for the
Liv
sub
of the
over on
Judgment Day,
YouTube, by the way.
Turn on Lyra and beat the
And
heck out of her, showing her true colors.
Pro Wrestling.
Like sands of the hourglass.
What the
So
fuck?
are the days of our lives. A lot to cover there. Thank you for covering all that, but it still doesn't provide me any clarification as to why in the hell Lyra and Bayley are expected to team up against the tag team champions.
Well, Lyra.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
Oh shit, this is for the tag titles. This is for the tag titles, I forgot.
Tag Team Championship!
Yes, it is. It is for the Women's Tag Team Championships. It is.
Introducing first, the challengers, the team of Lyra Vaquer and Bayley!
Chicken Lady!
And their opponents, representing the Judgment Day, they are the Women's Tag Team Champions!
Is Raquel still dealing with that, like, her face issue and all that stuff that she had going on?
Lyra Valkyria, I don't think, is buying this buddy-buddy from Bayley at all. I mean, they were at each other's throats the past couple of weeks, and now Bayley wants to be her best friend.
I'm with you, Cole. I don't believe Bayley's necessarily... I don't know what to believe.
Well, you think Bayley's playing games, maybe getting Lyra's head,
Why?
cause her to get off her game plan heading into the Intercontinental Championship
They're
match?
not going to take it. They're not going to take a title off Roxy that quick.
Accomplish at this juncture. Bayley had her opportunity and it went up in smoke.
Well, Bayley's extremely frustrated. Talked about last week how she hasn't won a match in many months here in WWE, and she'll start things off against Roxanne Perez.
By the way, guys, Thursday's interesting. I talked to Players Lounge, and they are allowing me to unlock all the
now the sassy Perez,
all the links. So basically, what I mean by that is I am allowed to have like all the full bets. So we're gonna be betting some big money on Thursday night on Fortnite on stream. So, and then I have my meeting with the company following that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yo, Roxy with just a slap to the freaking chops. Jesus.
For the first time ever, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria take on Roxanne Perez
That
and Raquel Rodriguez in the Judgment
scream
Day
from
for the
Roxanne,
women's tag
Jesus.
team titles here tonight. Crucial
Okay,
matchup, Corey. The
Zelina.
winner not only wins the tag team gold, but they have a date at SummerSlam with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss from Friday Night SmackDown.
So is Bayley
covered now by Bayley and a kick out.
Did Bayley get this match made expecting Lyra to have to compete twice at SummerSlam?
Well, perhaps. And now Raquel Rodriguez, big cheer from the crowd here in Houston.
I think they were cheering for Dom's guns.
No, Raquel, born and raised in the Rio Grande Valley, about 4 to 5 hours south of Houston here.
I was gonna say,
I don't understand
she's not
the
from
geography
Houston.
sometimes.
She's
It's
from
like when we go to
Rio
Canada,
Grande.
somebody can be from Calgary and they call Toronto home. Texas is like practically as big as Canada.
Yeah,
Cole.
but Texas is a state, Corey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You wanted a geography lesson as Raquel looks to overpower Bayley here.
So now we're
Back on
cheering
SmackDown
for Dom.
Friday, Charlotte Flair knocked off Roxanne Perez in a one-on-one matchup. Raquel was at ringside.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez just shrugging Bayley off with ease. And I honestly, part of me sort of feels bad for Bayley, Cole. As long as we've known her, I don't know that I've ever seen Bayley sort of spiral as she has lately.
Yeah, but she's got to win. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? There's nobody to blame but herself, and Bayley.
Tricking ain't easy. Dom is getting the biggest reaction. I know, it's
and then Bayley
sad.
backed off and made the tag. Again,
Let's
later on tonight, the return of the OTC, Roman Reigns, who came back to Raw last week.
Do you see the AJ Styles?
Vengeance.
Yeah, it's
Has
going
a lot
to.
of scores to settle. We'll hear from Reigns tonight.
Let's just talk for a minute about how impressive the Judgment Day as a whole have been lately. The clubhouse has turned into the penthouse, laden in gold.
Oh, so look who's stirring everything up.
things
Liv
to
Morgan
say.
leaves with an injury, and all of a sudden, Judgment Day has all the gold. So you agree with that assessment as well?
It's just an
Tag.
observation. It's an unbiased observation.
And Bayley now kicked to the midsection. Of course, the women's and men's tag team titles with the Judgment Day. Dominic, the current Intercontinental Champion. Double team now from, whoa, no dice. Raquel Rodriguez turns it around on Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, the power of Rodriguez.
Dom's getting a hell of a reaction
Dominic's
right
here
now.
at ringside, continuing to avoid.
We got to
the
get
doctor
AJ
who
Styles
is
out here.
Supposed to attempt to clear Dominic tonight for his SummerSlam match with AJ Styles.
Dominic is here to provide moral support for the women's tag team champions.
Or perhaps physical support like last week. Cover now by Roxanne off the double team and a kick out by Bayley.
I find it weird how Michael Cole says Bayley's name. It's like he's
Classic
surprised
tag team
she's there.
strategy.
Every time it's like
Very successful
Bayley.
team so far. They defended the tag titles in a fatal four-way at Evolution. Last week knocked off the Kabuki Warriors thanks to some help from Dom. Tag to Lyra, and here comes Valkyria, the inaugural Intercontinental
Listen,
Champion.
Dom got one of the
Looking at her
biggest
title
pop
back
reactions
for SummerSlam.
at WrestleMania. I thought they were going to run with it, but they quickly turned it back around.
Strikes from Valkyria, and that's just raw power from Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, a tag team technician, Corey. Nobody's has held more women's tag team titles than Raquel in her career. She's had 5.
Raquel's had 5 women's tag championships.
This is her wheelhouse, tag team competition.
And Lyra trying to figure out what the hell Bayley's doing, playing cheerleader. Can't quite believe it. And Lyra
gets
took her eye
hung
off
up.
the ball momentarily, and Raquel Rodriguez takes over. And now Roxanne Perez with a cheap
Gets
shot.
hung up again. Wait, is
what a
Lyra a
clothesline.
face or a heel
Obviously,
right now?
Bayley's
I
thinking-
can't figure it out.
I don't know what the hell she's thinking.
I don't either.
I can't tell who is what now.
Again, Corey, I don't get any of the strategy from Bayley. I mean, is she trying to be a good teammate? Is she trying to distract Lyra? Are there other motives?
None of
at
it
heart
makes
here?
any sense to me, Cole. I'm sure Bayley has her reasons, but objectively
She's a
speaking,
tweener?
why would you
She's a full
get a
tweener
tag
now?
team title opportunity for yourself and someone you can't stand and have spent the last several weeks competing against?
Well, Becky was out here
Lyra
moments ago
is
talking about
a
Lyra.
heel. She's a
Guarding
face
everything in
when facing
WWE,
Becky and a
but
heel
not
when faces
respecting the
Bayley.
Match, wanting every single championship. It seems to be
Yeah, so
Bayley's doing
she's
that.
that full-fledged tweener.
Now Lyra whipped into the
Robert,
corner.
thanks for the follow.
And Roxanne Perez. Double team now coming from the Judgment Day.
They are chanting for
We saw
AJ
Dominic
Styles.
at ringside waiting to be medically cleared tonight.
Mandy, thank you so much for the follow.
Roxanne. And again, holding Lyra for the big
There's so
boot by
many
Raquel.
cameramen
Cover
out there
to
right now.
retain. And a kick out by Valkyrie. Did you see Dom online celebrating 20 years in WWE? How delusional is he?
He's not wrong.
He was a kid. He wasn't under contract. He,
That's what his
Raising, thank you so much for the follow.
That's what his deadbeat dad told you, that he wasn't under contract. Meanwhile, Ray just blew it on a car for somebody.
And now Roxanne in control. Roxanne Perez, so young. Reason she's called the prodigy, Corey. I mean, she's incredible.
Wise beyond her years, and in-ring IQ through the roof. And the proof is in the pudding, as they say. In a short period of time here on Monday Night Raw, she's already holding tag team gold, now having a great time at the expense of Lyra Valkyria.
The way that Dominic was looking at Roxanne, you think there's something going on there?
Lyra is the female Eddie. Whoa, whoa, that's a bit of a stretch.
Uh-oh. And now Lyra scoop up, trying to win the tag team titles. Roxanne, counter pin.
Oh!
Lyra again.
That's a bit of a stretch, guys.
Roxanne
Let's settle down.
I think it's unfair of you to cast aspersions on the motivations of Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Corey, I asked a simple question. Cover, hook of the leg, kick out by Lyra.
You asked a very leading question. It was an implication even.
Tag, here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And you gotta feel bad for Dom. I mean, he's had AJ Styles hunting him down every step of the way.
He's not been hunting him. He's just making.
Maybe he should be a
he's
fighting
making
champion
sure
and
he's
actually
okay.
defend his championship against AJ, and AJ wouldn't have to be stalking him.
He's just making sure he's okay.
Well,
taking care of himself.
Go to the doctor and get clear. Go.
Austin Theory is this generation's Cena. Well, this generation's Cena, you would actually have to do something and get booked.
Lyra kicks out. I'm
just
not
saying,
talking about
Demonte.
you. I'm calling a tag title match. Hey, do you have something for Roxanne?
What? For who?
Jesus. Do you have something for Roxanne? Jesus.
This is for the women's tag team titles. Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez
Dom
have been
is such a
dominating.
grease
Lyra
ball,
Valkyria
man.
and Bayley. Again, a strange team formed tonight between people who hated one another the last couple of weeks. Bayley and Lyra.
It was just last week, a 2 out of 3 falls match to determine the #1 contender for Becky Lynch's Intercontinental Championship. It was Lyra against Bayley. They took one another to the limit.
Again, the winner of this match gets a date at SummerSlam with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss from Friday Night SmackDown. Power of Raquel Rodriguez. Man,
This
she's
Raw
so
has
dominating.
been meh. Like, I'm struggling right now. I just want to get to 10 o'clock.
Perez.
I literally just want to get to 10 o'clock.
Moonsault, second rope, cover now. To retain. And a kick out. I asked you a bit earlier. I want to get into this in a moment as we take another look.
The slingshot suplex a la Tully Blanchard, followed up by a beautiful moonsault by the Prodigy.
See Roxanne.
Yeah, Houston crowd's dead. I just messaged my buddy that's there. I'm like, how's the crowd? And he goes, it's horrible.
Earlier on. So I'm wondering if Dominic has a thing for Roxanne. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, Dominic is spoken for, Michael Cole. Dominic is an honest, hard-working, proud Intercontinental Champion and doesn't need you casting aspersions
talking
and
about
asking
me, he
questions and
says.
starting outright lies and rumors.
Well, listen, I actually called Liv Morgan today to try to find out what she thought
Why are
about
you
this.
calling Dirty Dom's old lady?
She didn't answer the phone.
Oh! Dom, did you hear this nonsense?
And now, attacked by Roxanne. Lyra trying to make a tag to Bayley.
The only thing that's interesting about this right now is Corey and
across the ring.
And
Lyra Valkyria creates some space.
and Michael.
Can she make the tag? And she does, and here comes Bayley. And Bayley on fire now. Looking in what has been a frustrating few months. Nice back suplex.
He did. That is true.
Bayley into the corner.
Very interesting response from the WWE Universe here in Houston.
They don't know what to make of this Bayley either.
It's bizarre. Oh, you and I have both known Bayley over 10 years. This is a side of her that we never knew existed.
Well, and it's completely different from what we've experienced with her the last few weeks.
Just doesn't add up.
And Bayley sunset flip bomb.
Corey, Demonte, you are correct.
Bayley now trying to win the women's tag team titles.
Corey was not very truthful to his first wife. That's
in no
for sure.
way
That's for sure.
Hurt or injured to me, at all.
Are you an internist?
Well, I mean, but he's moving around pretty well out here. And Bayley now delivering the shoulders to the mixed section of Roxanne Perez.
Oh.
Roxanne moves out of harm's way.
If it weren't for HIPAA laws, I'd have...
Oh!
What the hell?
Raquel with a clothesline as Roxanne.
Raquel just out here destroying people.
The official tag made. Here comes Rodriguez.
DeMonte, that's wild, bro.
Once again, the
That is
prodigy legal
wild.
for the Judgment Day. And again, look at the power of Raquel. Man, that was incredible. Second time. Slingshot suplex placed perfectly in position for the prodigy. How's that for alliteration? Oh, this
Didn't we just see that sequence?
That springboard moonsault.
Didn't we just see that
Bailey
sequence?
got the knees up. Corey's chair broke at ringside. He was so excited.
Wait,
and
hold
Bailey
on.
now with a running leg. Corey now. Can they win the tag titles? Almost kick out.
Corey's chair just broke?
I'll live.
Yeah, wait for the doctor to medically clear Dom. Have him take a look at me, too.
What the fuck is going on?
Like something happening inside.
What is going on in this match? Seriously.
Here's Lyra. Lyra fired up now from the top rope. Vaquer with a leg drop. Across the back of Perez's neck. And now Raquel and Bailey fighting outside the ring. Official down for the count and a kick out at 2.
Why does this feel like it's all over the place?
There's chaotic moments in this tag team championship match. Raquel bounced off the post out there. Lyra going for the Nightwing, and Roxanne able to drill her into the corner.
What is going on right now? Are we actually going to get Lyra and Bailey winning this match?
Precarious position for both women. Lyra answers with a heavy right of her own.
Yeah, Lyra showing a tremendous amount of resilience in her career.
What is happening right now?
And now Roxanne trying to hook her. Lyra able to slip underneath, and now with Roxanne up top, Lyra with a sit-out power bomb. Not quite sure why she didn't go for the cover there, but she makes the tag.
What is
to Bailey,
going on?
I guess perhaps she's going to try to give Bailey the victory. And Bailey now with the elbow from the top rope. Cover for Bailey. Raquel Rodriguez.
I am so lost at what's going on in this match right now.
I'm baffled, Cole. As many matches as you and I have called, I have never seen anything break down quite like this. Well, it just doesn't make sense.
Nick,
I think
thanks for the
still trying to figure out
gift.
what the hell Bailey's all about as they work now together as a double team.
Well, I'm going to tell you a secret. If you're still trying to figure out how to get along with your tag team partner, your odds of becoming tag team champions go from slim
now
to
there's that idiot Dom up on the apron. Bailey just scared him. Bailey yelled at Dom.
Roll up.
Now a roll up. Roxanne's got the tights. Did Bailey kick out? Yes, at 2. Bailey now with a knee.
Got Roxanne right in the nose.
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
Not cleared.
Oh, Raquel. Oh, no! Well, Dominic may not be cleared now, inadvertently kicking the face of Mysterio. Raquel going for Lyra.
Dom, are you okay?
We need a doctor out here.
Get medical.
Internist for sure.
Yeah, Raquel asking for
Get medical.
Meanwhile, Lyra Valkyria, Raquel.
So he's not cleared.
On the money.
Bailey in the ring.
There's
Get
no
somebody out here
way.
to help Dom. Something may have
Are
ruptured.
Bailey and Lyra about to win the tag titles?
Oh, no! Oh. Both women are down. Critical moment, and finally, medical personnel rushing out here to check on Dirty Dom.
Yeah, hold his C-spine.
Is it AJ?
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
CPR! Dr. AJ! Dominic! Running for the hills!
Becky!
The man! And Becky Lynch, where the hell did she come from?
Becky's been under the ring the whole time!
The apron! Into the steps! Becky Lynch from out of nowhere, Bailey with no one to tag!
What's going on? What is going on?
And Bailey kicks it too! Reversal! Kick out by Roxanne!
What is this match?
Tag!
Can somebody tell me what this match is?
Legal for the Judgment Day. Bailey to belly.
Doesn't matter. Roxanne not legal.
Tahana
But
bomb.
Raquel is Tahana bomb with authority. Stack her up. Raquel and Roxanne will defend at SummerSlam.
Here are your winners, and still the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
Again, a week from Saturday, the epic 2-night SummerSlam.
I have no idea
Raquel
what
and
the
Roxanne
fuck
will
just
defend
happened.
The women's tag team titles
That
against SmackDown,
was
Charlotte Flair
so messy.
and Alexa Bliss.
Much. Sami, you are moments away from facing Karrion Kross, but I gotta tell you, I'm a little surprised to see you here. I mean, I know you beat Karrion at Night of Champions, but since then, you've endured a ton of physical punishment. In fact, last we heard, you're supposed to be out indefinitely. Are you sure that you want to do this?
Look, Jackie, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I'm 100% medically. I probably could have used a little bit more time, but honestly, this does not need to drag on any longer. I'm done dealing with this. Because it was one thing when Kross was talking and lurking in the shadows with his cryptic messages and he's trying to corrupt me or whatever it is he's trying to do.
Kross needs to make this.
Way of my goals.
Kross needs to make this
I missed last
very
week because of him.
evident.
You know what would have happened last week?
Like, just deal with it.
I would have been in that gauntlet match. I could have won that gauntlet match. I could have had a world championship opportunity. And he took that away from me. So as far as I'm concerned, we don't need to wait another week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, months. I'm going to deal with this tonight. In fact, I'm fixing to deal with it right now.
What was that, Jackie?
Sami Zayn, of course, from Canada. You upset a lot of people from Canada.
What was
claiming
that?
Texas was bigger than Canada.
I was using it as a point of reference, Cole. I didn't insult the place.
A lot of Canadians took it as an insult.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Ribs are still taped after the assault by
Jackie is
Kross
burnt.
in the
She was
steel pipe,
she was
and then,
hanging
of
out
course, the
outside
spear by
all week.
Vaquer a few weeks ago. Sami and Kross.
That match was hard to watch.
On Netflix.
They better give Kross a televised entrance. Bax, I appreciate that, but I don't think there's any better viewing experience for this show.
Sami Zayn set for action.
This
again,
might be one of the
Karrion
hardest.
Sami can't be 100%. I know he's cleared to compete tonight, but to go after Kross again?
Well, this could be a lamb to the slaughter in a matter of moments. Let's be perfectly honest. At less than 100% to deal with somebody as dangerous as Karrion Kross. This is classic Sami Zayn, though. This is what Sami does. He defies the odds. He fights through the pain. The guy's got more heart than brains. That's no secret. I just think Sami may live to regret it.
Well, that's why the WWE fans, like the nearly 13,000
We still got
in Houston
Kross and
tonight,
Sami, then
Stephanie
and
Sami
Io,
Zayn, cheer
and
back
Roman.
Sami Zayn.
God,
Of
we
course,
got another
You know
hour.
what his #1 goal is, Corey? That's to win a world championship here in WWE, but he admits he has to put those plans on the back burner to deal with this Karrion Kross situation.
Yeah,
Sami
DeMonte,
believes, as he said
facts.
moments ago, that he would have taken part in last week's gauntlet match had he been healthy and able.
Hi, guys! Kross doesn't get a televised entrance. Wow. Wow. did the whole entrance off. Oh my God.
There is a new number 1 top star in this
Kross would have
industry.
thrived in WCW. Too bad he was like 8. I'm not impressed with that. I forgot Roman was on the Raw after Mania.
Roman Reigns, I guarantee you, will not forgive. And Roman Reigns will not forget. The OTC,
Him and
the
Drew?
original Tribal
No.
Chief, is back live tonight on Raw.
The one thing I'm interested in is I'm surprised that they did Roman with
Cody
the
Rhodes,
Ulafalu there.
with Nikki Bella, part of his podcast. Raw recap will take place tomorrow with Sam Roberts and Megan Morant, the guest, The New Day. Plenty to talk about on Monday Night Raw, including this match between Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross here tonight, live on Netflix.
It's a podcast world these days,
Y'all
guys.
seen AJ? Paul Blart, Mall Cop looking at? Come on.
What's going on?
You guys seen AJ Styles anywhere?
What's going on right now?
Don't worry, you're with friends now. AJ's nowhere around here, okay? Don't worry. Calm down. We're good.
I don't know. He's been harassing me all week with the whole thing.
I'm done. Look, today's the day.
What
okay?
day?
What day? You're stalling all day long and you want to stall some more. But let me tell you something, this day's gonna end one of 2 ways. Either you're gonna give me that Intercontinental title and I'll find a new champion, or you're gonna walk with me to medical and you're gonna get that doctor's evaluation. Am I clear?
Like now?
Like now.
Like now.
I will see you in medical, I hope.
Finn's amazing.
Hey, make sure you get us some lollipops.
Well, Pierce done playing games on social media, putting his foot down here tonight.
Yo, this is
on
gonna
Monday
be
Night Raw.
this is
Meanwhile,
gonna be such
Karrion
a
Kross,
squash
Sami Zayn,
match.
One-on-one. Sami Zayn's ribs heavily taped. That because of the attack with a steel pipe by Karrion Kross a couple
The
of weeks ago.
backstage segments have been only the really good parts of Raw
Sami Zayn
tonight.
beat Karrion Kross back at Night of Champions the end of last month and thought he was through. Kross said, "No way, it's not over till I say it's over."
A borderline obsession for Karrion Kross to have Sami Zayn admit that there is evil within.
You got a stomachache, brother?
You got a stomachache, brother.
Sammy's human. That's Kross's entire point. Sami wants the WWE Universe to believe that he's this
Sammy got a
virtuous
tummy
hero, that
ache.
he's never had a negative thought about anybody. Ask Kevin Owens about how evil Sami Zayn is.
I don't think Sami Zayn's ever said that. Sami Zayn has never come out and said he's
Make sure
never
you
had
get
a
the
negative
lollipops.
thought or an evil thought about anyone.
Kross better win
Sami Zayn's
this.
just trying to live his life this way now, and Karrion Kross trying to not allow that to happen. And Sami now with a nice suplex, and again the ribs giving him issues. Kross is a psychopath, bottom line.
Yeah,
He believes
Kross is
that
a psychopath.
No one is innocent.
I think Kross certainly has a unique worldview. I wouldn't necessarily call him a psychopath.
He expects everyone else to play by the rules but himself as he delivers that high elbow to Sami Zayn. Now Kross trying to beat
Yo,
up Sami
I'm
Zayn
mind
again.
blown at the views on TNA's videos last night. Each, like almost every single one of my views on TNA's videos hit over 400,000 views, except for 3, which is insane.
Within Sami.
Wish I got paid for those.
However bad they are, they're going to be a lot worse after this encounter with Karrion Kross.
Unlike Dominic Mysterio, Sami Zayn is out here fighting tonight. Zayn is whipped across the ring with authority and collapses in the corner.
So is it safe to admit that Dominic is a more intelligent
Here he
competitor than
is.
Sami Zayn?
I think he's a coward, but and Sami
I don't
just
think we
doubles
ever see
over
KO
pain
in the ring again.
as he drops to one knee.
I think KO ends up as a
Mindsets
producer.
like yours that force Sami
In
into
like
this
in
situation.
NXT
You call Dirty
with
Dom a
Shawn.
coward, but you think Sami Zayn's a hero. That's all Kross is trying to say, is that Sami isn't what he thinks he is.
And Sami Zayn fighting back, however. Hey, This ability, this heart, this resilience from Sami Zayn endears himself. Listen to the nearly 13,000 in his corner.
How do
here
women
and one
wear
day,
stuff like that
Sami
hanging
Zayn
from them?
to a world championship,
Seriously.
which is the ultimate goal for this man.
I'm just
that he's
looking
had
at
to put on the
Scarlett's
back burner
gear.
because of this guy Kross.
I'm looking at Scarlett's gear right now and all those chains that are like bouncing off her and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, how is that comfortable?
The fact is, the WWE Universe can force Sami
Like,
into
it would
hazardous
feel like there's, like-
situations like this, like competing
I don't
at
know,
less than
spider
100%
webs.
against someone intent on tearing his head off.
Yeah, and Sami going out to the apron now. And
for this Arabian press.
And down goes Karrion Kross, but again to the detriment of Zayn, who injures his ribs again as he comes off onto the shoulder of Kross.
Sabu.
Paying homage to Sami Zayn. Again, doubled over in pain here. Oh, and a cheap shot by Scarlett.
This is bad.
Oh, my ribs. I'll be right back.
Sami Zayn in serious trouble here. The assault on the ribs continue, not only by Kross, but again by the mystical Scarlett at ringside, who delivered a boot, toe over boot right to the ribs. And now Sami driven into the steel steps. And at some point, our official tonight, Sean Bennett, may want to check on Sami Zayn and see if he can continue, because this is turning into an absolute massacre.
It's going to continue to get worse for Sami Zayn. As Karrion Kross settles in, this man is a world-class grappler, well-versed in various martial arts.
Yeah, he was a bare-knuckle champion around the world, brown belt as well, and Kross with a kick again to Zayn.
And above all, Kross enjoys inflicting punishment on the opposition. Good night, Sami.
And again, what's frightening is that there's
Scarlett taking a bump would be great.
Kross's corner, covering a kick out by Zayn that rallied behind him, that believe in what he says.
Like, Scarlett taking a bump would be crazy.
In the words of Karrion Kross, sometimes you have to look a little harder to find the meaning, but there is truth.
Yeah, if you're a sicko, I guess.
Now, why would you paint everyone with the same brush, Cole?
Kross now. A couple of right hands to Sami.
Carefully measured on the eyebrow of Sami, who forces his way out, and Sami just teeing off right now.
Again, right there, microcosm of what Sami Zayn is all about. I mean, he probably should have taken a few more weeks off.
Well, there's no probably about it. Even by Sami's own admittance, he could have taken some more time off. He could have used some more time off, but Sami is so obsessed with the spotlight and making a climb toward a world championship.
Dropping Sami Zayn on the back of his head. Cover now.
Solo in prison is
Sami's willing to sacrifice his own well-being. He's willing to step into the
I heard he was looking to get those conjugal visits set up.
Heard enough for Kross. He wants to finally shut him up as a Kross now again with the leg scissors applied to the injured midsection of Zayn.
You know how it is.
Just wearing Zayn
You know how
out.
it
Great
is.
strategy by Kross.
Kross using his powerful legs to just squeeze the breath out of Sami
Fireflies
Zayn,
are alive.
inflicting further damage to the injured ribs. Sami's in trouble.
Nope. Come on, get a good one. There we go. Oh, sure, that works.
You got to give Karrion Kross credit live here on Raw and Netflix from the Toyota Center in Houston. Kross targeting
reminds me of when
ribs,
Sean's got stuck on the ramp during his pyro entrance. Yeah, I know.
Zayn down.
This is exactly what Karrion Kross wants to do. Keep this.
Look at this guy in the fourth row. He's trying to do the firefly thing, but his light's not on.
And again, you mentioned earlier, all Kross wants to do is beat
this guy with his phone like this.
Admit that he has a dark side.
Say it, Sami!
And you hear Kross saying, "Say it, Sami. Say it. Admit it." What a throw by Kross.
And that's what this is all about. It's what it all boils down to, an admission from Sami Zayn. That's what Kross is after.
And I don't think
No,
Kross
he
is
figured it out. He's got his light on now.
stop Corey until he gets what he wants.
Exploder launching Zayn halfway across
This
the ring.
match should have been a hell of a lot shorter than what this is.
At what point is Kross just going to get frustrated and give up when Sami Zayn doesn't tell him what he wants to hear?
I don't know if that is going to happen, Cole. I mean, Karrion Kross savors the suffering of his opponents. But Sami,
so we're gonna get this.
Refusing to stay down.
Then we get
somehow
medical with
finding
Dom.
the will to soldier forward.
Zayn trying to feed off the WWE fans. Sami in the corner, serious pain. Elbow to the face of Kross, and Zayn looking to rally now.
Anime's not here. I noticed that.
Got to keep Kross at a distance here. And Zayn going to climb the top rope. Tornado DDT.
I don't know how Sami does it.
Can he put him away? Hooks both legs. Kross at 2.
Take another look at this.
Scarlett out in the
Classic
outside.
Sami Zayn.
Yeah, and then the Tribal Chief. Are we
Tornado
going?
DDT,
Are we
taking
going
down
over
Kross,
tonight?
But unable to finish the job just yet.
Like normally, the final
This is
segment
what
of the
Kross
show
wanted to
is
avoid.
like
And
15
Sami
minutes.
building momentum.
Are they only going to give 15 minutes to
Adrenaline beginning to
Stephanie
pulse
and
through
Io?
the body of Sami Zayn.
Look at Kross.
Kross is just so big, so imposing, so strong. Just bulldozing Sami back to the corner. And now focusing on the injured ribs.
Well, that's what I just said. We got
He's
Roman
about to go
too.
from bad to worse for the underdog from the underground.
This is that methodical style that Kross
Very
loves.
surprised at this.
Beat down, punish your opponent.
It's like a puzzle for Karrion Kross. He lives for this, to figure out ways to hurt his opponents. Different ways, new ways, different variations. It's what Kross is all about.
He's looking for a superplex there, but Sami, again, his ribs exposed.
How
the
is-
tape has been rolled up on his
I got
body.
nothing
Zayn's
against
still
Sami,
fighting
but
back.
this is
Sami's
going
not gonna
forever.
do this. Sami's gonna hurt himself here. Sunset flip bomb, cover by
One,
Zayn. Is it
two.
enough? No, kick it 2.
Yes, Scarlett.
Oh, look at what Scarlett's got. Steel pipe in hand that Kross has used against Zayn in the
Throw it
past.
to him.
Sean Bennett tied up with Sami Zayn for the moment.
And now Scarlett Knight able to hand off the baton, so to speak, to Kross.
Sami's ribs playing a factor as we expected they would.
Looking for the exploder, and he has it up and drops
Oh,
Kross on the
shit.
back of
Kross
his
just
neck.
dropped on his head.
Effective, though. And now Scarlett placing the pipe into the hands of Kross. The official Sean Bennett back there with Zayn, checking on Sami Zayn's well-being. Sami setting up for a haluva kick. Scarlett grabs his leg. Bennett dealing with Scarlett now. And Kross with a pipe to the ribs.
That has got to do
Going, gone.
It's deep, but I don't think it's playable.
Kross with the
Let's
win.
go.
Here is your winner.
And Kross is bleeding too. Broken nose, it looks like. Damn.
A controversial victory,
Finally.
but a victory nonetheless. Kross uses
Oh,
the
that's a
steel
photo.
pipe to the injured ribs of Sami Zayn.
That's a
and picks
photo.
up a victory tonight, but Zayn still has not said.
Yo,
what
Scarlett
Kross
sold
wants him to
that
say.
well.
Let's take another look.
Yo,
Sami delivers
that's
an
a
exploder to Kross in the
photo.
corner.
That should be a trading
the
card
steel
right
pipe
there.
And then create a diversion.
Kross
grabbing
and
the
Scarlett
ankle
there with
of
the blood
Sami
on
Zayn.
Scarlett's face.
And as Sami came in presumably to deliver a haluva kick, he is met with steel to the damaged ribs. And the beatings, unfortunately, will continue until an admission is made.
Yeah, it looks
What
like
a win
Kross
for
broke his
this
nose.
duo.
Where is he done? Was the doctor
They're
done?
almost
Was he?
done. I had to
Oh
fight
my
with him to
gosh,
get him in
how
there.
long
He's
is
just
done?
got to take
Here,
it.
hey, here
there
he
you
is.
go. Doc,
Oh,
oh,
oh, it still burns when he bleeds. What is it?
Really? Listen, we finished the evaluation for Dom, but I still need to finish up some of this paperwork before I can give you an official answer.
So what? We're waiting still?
You're just waiting a
How
few more
much
moments.
longer? Oh, shut up!
Oh.
Get it, Dom! Back up!
Oh, looky here, looky here. Adam, AJ, I am cleared, and I will see you at SummerSlam.
Give me some help over here. Doc, come here.
Hey,
Typical Dom.
Doc,
Typical.
want to help him out or what?
Sneak attack from behind.
Listen, the important thing here is that Dirty Dom is cleared and going to defend at SummerSlam.
From a
That is
distance, you
huge news.
kind of look like Vince McMahon from his match against Hogan at 19.
And this showdown we are in
Ouch.
store for, Cole. This
I
is
don't, I don't know
huge
if I
news,
should
too.
be offended by that or the hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one
How many women's matches did we have tonight? 3?
For the first time, Io and Stephanie met. There was no conclusion to the matchup. Tonight, Io Sky one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
And they're not gonna
on
give
Netflix.
And they're not gonna give Stephanie a televised entrance? Wow. What is going on Raw tonight?
Io Sky, the former Women's World Champion. Of course, Naomi cashed in on Io.
Sophia,
at Evolution.
you failed.
But Io now with an opportunity to win that title back in a triple threat match with Naomi and Rhea Ripley. A week from Saturday is the epic 2-night SummerSlam. Gets underway at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
Well, if you want to stay at the very tip top of your game, you want to keep your skill set sharp, you compete against the best in the game. That's exactly what Io is about to do tonight.
That's one thing about Io Sky. She will not back down from a challenge. She has wowed the WWE Universe since arriving on the scene here a number of years ago.
And no Rhea?
Now a 2-time
Hold on a sec, where's Rhea?
The genius of the Sky. What a match her and Rhea put on at Evolution.
Unless Rhea gets involved in this match.
Classic for sure. Of course, with Naomi becoming the biggest beneficiary of that instant classic.
She's letting the world know about it too, isn't she?
She sure is.
And 8 long years since Naomi held the gold.
Wow, no televised entrance for Stephanie. Oh, this match will cook. I'll tell you right now, if I end up going to hell and the devil looks like that, I'm not complaining.
And her opponent from San Fernando.
What did he say?
The winner of the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution, Stephanie Vaquer, earning herself a Women's World Championship opportunity. It'll come on the final day of August in Paris, France, at Clash in Paris. Will she face Naomi? Will she face Io Sky? Will she face Rhea Ripley? We find that out at SummerSlam. Clash in Paris and Monday Night Raw.
No, I don't get commercial breaks because I live in Canada.
Saturday, August 31st and Monday, September 1st. Combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Actually, it's Sunday, August 31st for Clash in Paris.
DeMonte, I think you act up enough.
And we are in the Bayou City tonight, Space City. This is Houston, Texas. We're downtown at the Toyota Center, which is sold out with nearly 13,000 on hand tonight.
And here ringside is Bay City, Texas's own That Mexican OT. His new single, Baby Mad at Me, featuring Lil Wayne, is available right now on Spotify and Apple Music.
And also here in the front row, none other than that man, Houston icon,
Mattress Mac
is here tonight. Of course, the legend, the owner of Gallery Furniture, huge Houston sports fan, Mattress Mac.
Isn't that the guy
from Monday Night
That's the
Raw?
guy who had like the crazy sports bet, right?
You need a new mattress? And here we go. Io, Stephanie.
Corey, I think you need a new mattress, bro. You've been breaking yours in a little too much lately.
That was back at the end of April. It ended up in a no contest.
Corey's
with
spawning more than the Samoans.
They hope to settle the score. And this could be a preview of what we'll see the final day of August in Paris, at Clash in Paris. Vaquer, of course, earning herself a world title opportunity by winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution.
Anytime you've got Arguably two of the best women's wrestlers on the planet Earth competing in the same ring. There is potential for fireworks and magic. It is perfectly okay to expect that out of the genius of the Sky and La Primera.
I would like to offer my congratulations tonight to none other than Jacy Jayne, who not only is the NXT Women's Champion, but also the TNA Knockouts Champion.
You're looking at my notes, Cole?
Oh, no, you had
I
it written
just
down
wrote
too?
that down, yeah, because Vaquer was the last double champion
Yes,
in NXT.
Indeed, Vaquer held the NXT.
This
Women's
is a
title, the
WrestleMania
NXT
worthy
North
match,
American Championship
100%.
At the same time, Jacy Jayne pulling off the feet at TNA Slammiversary, an incredible show in Bridgeport last night.
Oh, and from here on out, we refer to that place as Trick NA.
Yeah, and Trick, of course, still the TNA champion. AJ Styles made an incredible return last night as well to TNA.
He was like, okay, enough fun.
Great electricity for this matchup tonight between Io and Stephanie.
Yo, that's facts. He might
Two
have a
the best
lot
in
of
the world.
concussions,
Never
but his
crossed
shots
paths,
don't
however,
miss.
Corey, until they met here in WWE a couple of months ago.
Well, if you're a fan of the Graps, as we say, you've been expecting this, you've been waiting for this for quite some time, and after their first encounter, as you mentioned, ending in a no contest.
Corey Graves'
that's a
shot record is better
finale.
than
You want a decisive winner.
Angel
Who is the
Reese and
best
her
of the
layups.
best? Is it Vaquer? Is it Sky? Look at this.
Io Sky, of course, who became a superstar in her native Japan before coming over to WWE here in the States. Stephanie Vaquer cut her teeth.
Miles
both in Japan
Osborne, you
and
lucky son of a
Mexico.
bitch.
We're arriving on the
Hey,
scene
listen.
in WWE just over
The
a
only
year
thing
ago.
that makes sense to me
I don't think I'm out of line by
for
saying that
the
Stephanie Vaquer may be
Stephanie
the
Miles
single
Osborne
hottest
relationship
superstar in the
is that
business right
Stephanie
now,
knows
male
sign
or
language.
female. Her ascent to the top of this game happened like it seems overnight.
Like
Vaquer
Miles
now.
Bourne, I don't think he
Unique
speaks
offense,
Spanish.
Io Sky as well.
So
And Io
I'm
Sky now
saying
sends Vaquer,
Stephanie
and
does
Vaquer
sign
still
language.
hangs on.
Or is just really good with her
Look
hands.
at this. Great defense by Vaquer, preventing Sky from obtaining the favorable position.
What did he say?
Straight jacket hold locked in. Most likely won't end the match, but can take a lot out of Io Sky in the process.
La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer. She can fly, she can grapple.
Over Casadora blocked by Sky.
Roll through now, shoulders down. Is it enough? Io's got a kick out at 2. What does this mean for Io Sky taking a match like this, Corey, so close to SummerSlam and the triple threat for the world title?
My best guess is that Io wants to keep her game sharp.
Shoulders down, kick out. Io, Rhea, Naomi at SummerSlam a week from Saturday or Sunday.
Great pinning combination into the bridge goes Vaquer.
Wow.
And listen, Io knows what she's facing at SummerSlam. She's encountered Rhea many times, never picked up. Rhea's never been able to beat
Miles Bourne
Io.
is actually
But
deaf.
Naomi is the X factor in that situation. Io knows she needs to be essentially perfect come SummerSlam if she wants to leave with the Women's World Championship.
Yeah, Naomi with one of the greatest cash-ins of the Money in the Bank contract we've seen. Evolution. That's part of that great match between
You know
Io
what's
and
weird?
Rhea
It
Ripley.
seems
Think
like
about what this means for
everyone's like
Stephanie
jet
Vaquer,
lagged.
who has a championship
There we go.
opportunity at Clash and
Oh, look at Io might steal one here, and Stephanie's got a kick.
Think of what it would do for the confidence of the Dark Angel, knowing that she defeated Io Sky,
Like,
especially if
is it
Io
just me,
wins at
or does
SummerSlam.
everyone seem a
Vaquer now.
little off pace
Nice
tonight?
takedown. Shoulders down again. Getting pinning combination and a kick out by Sky. Vaquer is so fluid in the ring.
All of Stephanie's movements extremely crisp, carefully measured.
Mine is
Sky
Io.
as well.
Mine is Io.
That drop kick drives Stephanie out to the floor.
And here comes Io.
And Sky suicide dive. Stephanie taken out.
As soon
and the
as you
genius
said
of the
those
Sky
words,
starting to
you
fly.
know you didn't want to say it.
Stephanie
I don't
Vaquer,
watch
fresh off
professional
a
wrestling
victory this
routinely.
past Friday night on SmackDown over Alba Fire of the Secret Hervis, the protection unit, of course, for Chelsea Green.
Yeah, it does feel like something's way off tonight. Yo, XW Beast, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, for the follow. Appreciate
We're
that.
going to continue the assault on the outside.
Io now. A springboard moonsault as Stephanie moves out of harm's way. And now a kick right to Io, side of the head. Into the ring to break the count. And now Stephanie Vaquer launches herself off the top rope, flying cross body. Stephanie takes over.
Bax, why did you mute Buddy? What?
And a competitive matchup. Could go either way between Sky and Vaquer.
What happened there?
Stephanie Vaquer provides a unique challenge for Io Sky in that Vaquer is extremely comfortable taking to the sky, which is usually reserved for Io. That's what Io does best. Stephanie's extremely well-versed in the aerial attacks as well.
What does Stephanie not do well?
That's a great question. I have yet to find a hole in the game of La Primera.
And Io beats the count of 8 back into the ring. Referee Eddie Arango working this matchup.
Big kick takes down Sky.
Bounced off the top turnbuckle.
Oh, trying to respond? Okay, hold on.
Stephanie using almost the full 5 count there.
When he comes back in, if he comes back in, make sure we apologize to him.
Timing, understanding how much damage you can inflict within the allotted 5 seconds.
Like, I thought this whole Roman segment was going to be long tonight.
Success here in WWE.
As a whole, yes. I was witness to that rise in NXT, most of it at least over the last 7
Cover
months.
off the leg drop.
And it seemed like in record time, Vaquer was at the top of the card in NXT, and to the surprise of no one who's seen her prior to her arrival, she's making waves on Raw and SmackDown.
And an opportunity, perhaps, to become the...
We haven't even gotten the Devil's Kiss
champion,
yet.
The end of August in Paris.
We got Roman after this.
Now just wearing Io down. Complete control. Look at the confidence in Stephanie's eyes.
Took the words right out of my mouth. In the heat of combat, Vaquer is cool as ice.
The crowd has to wake up. The crowd has to wake up for Roman's segment.
Io Sky step by step.
This crowd is reminding me of
that's the one thing I've noticed about Vaquer. She
like
never
Portland.
seems out of control. Never seems stressed.
Portland's always got a quiet crowd.
Well, you can ask any superstar who's ever competed inside of a ring. One of the most difficult aspects of this business is keeping your composure in the heat of battle. All of the greats.
Richard, thank you so much for subbing on YouTube.
Fantastic submission attempt by Vaquer. Got Io Sky's leg trapped. This looks like there's pressure.
This submission is wild.
Likely the knee of Io Sky as well as the neck and shoulder.
And get what was impressive. And look at perhaps going for the SVB to put Io Sky away. What was impressive about that move is how just fluidly she moved into it.
Effortlessly.
And look at now Io Sky with Stephanie up on her shoulders. There's the backdrop, and Io buys herself some time. Both women are down. Critical part of this matchup. Live on Netflix.
DeMonte, I don't like that take. I think there would have been more.
Io Sky looking to
there's other wrestlers that are
Houston, Texas,
tag teams that could have been involved back then, so I don't disagree. Or I disagree on that. But I also hate the hate that Bully Ray gets. He's opinionated, but he's knowledgeable.
Hand on the jaw of Vaquer. Io Sky making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Io now off the top. Lands on her feet.
I think Io might tweak their knee.
Tweaked a knee.
Vaquer
Devil's Kiss.
From behind now. Looking to put Io away. Io is up and knees right to the face.
Fantastic.
Cover for the win and a kick out by Sky.
It almost seemed as though Vaquer was looking for the SVB backbreaker with the double underhook, but instead throwing a curveball Io's way. 2 knees right under the chin.
And I like how Stephanie adjusted. She tried to go to the SVP earlier, and Io was able to counter.
Naomi?
Change things up there.
That's what it takes. It's one of the many reasons
Devil's Kiss,
captivated the WWE Universe in short order. Always adding new wrinkles to her game.
Io, though, ducks underneath, wrestles her down to the floor. Crossface locked in now by Io.
Just that quickly, the tides
Yeah,
can
I'm very
turn.
surprised,
Stephanie,
Donald.
I don't wonder if she's going to tap out here. Io Sky's got it locked in pretty good. Stephanie trying to make it to the bottom rope, trying to use her long arms to force a break, and will do that.
Vaquer able to escape, but a great deal of damage was inflicted in the several seconds spent in the crossface. Here comes Io.
Oh, look at this. 619 into a head scissor and dropping
What the
Vaquer
hell
face
was that?
first on the apron.
I think Vaquer sensed what Io was looking for and was able to put the brakes on to mitigate the impact, but you can't stop this!
Springboard moonsault by
Io.
the genius of the Sky, and Io's fired up. And Sky now
This
to the apron.
crowd is bugging me, dude.
Io making the long climb to the top turnbuckle, grinning ear to ear.
Missile drop kick drives Vaquer to the mat. And a kick
This
up
crowd
by
is
Io.
driving me insane.
Well, be honest. How many mornings have you woken up and done that in your mirror?
Never.
I don't believe you.
And look at this now. Nice takedown by Io.
Double stomp! Wow!
Vaquer doubled over.
Gosh,
in pain.
she got, yeah, she got.
Looks like the Dark Angel
in
may
there.
have finally met her match in the form of the genius.
This
of
match
the
is
sky.
fantastic, and the crowd
There's
is.
still work to do.
I said it last week. You're looking at one of the best in the world today. Io Sky, the former women's world champion, went for the bullet train attack. Nobody home.
Here we go.
Knees
Devil's
first
kiss
to the
now.
Turnbuckle. German suplex released by Vaquer.
Well, I agree with that sentiment you just mentioned, but I'd say we need to double it up. We are looking at 2 at the very best in the game.
No doubt about that. Vaquer now targeting Io, who's able to move out of the corner. And a German suplex
What a
of her
German.
own to Vaquer. So evenly matched, these two.
Why do I feel like I recognize you? I don't know. I'm on social media. I
Wonder
don't
who's
know.
gonna find that opening.
And what we're seeing is a healthy professional respect from both of these women. I don't want to use the word
I'm
competitive,
serious. This
almost
might be
cautious in their
actually the
approach
worst
toward
crowd
one
we've
another
had
because they
in
understand
Io's
a long time.
Looking for a sunset flip bomb here.
You may only get the opportunity to make a mistake once.
And Stephanie with a knee right to the
Devil's
throat.
kiss on the
That's
apron.
gotta do it.
And now on the apron. Devil's kiss.
Ow!
I think Barrett's not here. Roll into the middle of the ring.
Let's put the respect deserved on Booker T's name.
That's right.
Wow, the crowd woke up.
Sure did. Creepy as it is.
Cover
Covered
here.
by Steph. And a kick out by Io Sky at 2.
Pretty sure
Take
they
a
were
look
our
back
videos,
moments
but
ago
okay.
at this knee that could prove to be the game changer right across the throat of Io Sky. And here comes Vaquer.
Oh!
Dragon screw
That
out
dragon
of the
screw
corner.
is
This
probably
could be
the best in
beginning
the
of
business.
The end for Io. Here comes Vaquer.
Double knees the meteor into the corner now. And now it's Io Sky that's in trouble.
Vaquer could be looking for the SVB
Wow.
once again. Io
They
able to
got the
escape.
devil's
Io
kiss and they
Sky
woke
now.
up.
Oh! Knee right to the...
That was
They
almost
got
a
the
version of
devil's kiss and they
SVB.
woke up.
Close. And a kick out.
Slightly different application of the underhook, but almost the exact same result.
And the SVB, the Stephanie Vaquer bomb. A modified one there, delivered by Io Sky.
But Io again grasping at her right knee. Moments ago when she came off of the top rope, she landed and immediately winced. I wonder if that's going to play a factor here.
Well, Io can ill afford a injury, of course, heading into
They have
SummerSlam
to
in the
go
triple
home
threat
right
match
now.
for the
They
women's
have to go
world
home.
title.
They're not going to give Roman 8 minutes.
And Io trying to fire up now.
Several heavy rights by Sky and a kick right on the ear of Vaquer. The Dark Angel is down.
And now Io with the bullet train attack.
See, for someone
And
who's
Io
had
says
knee
that's
injuries,
it.
I cringe at the dragon screw.
Top rope looking for over the moonsault. And Stephanie there.
You could feel the urgency of Vaquer, understanding time was of the essence to stop the over the moonsault. What the hell is Vaquer thinking here?
Where are we going
Io
with
just
this?
trying to survive. Top rope now.
She may not.
Oh, no!
Unbelievable!
Dropping Io on her face. Both women are down. In what has been an incredible
was
matchup here tonight.
close.
Live on Monday Night Raw. Io's down. Stephanie Vaquer's down.
That was so close. These women are cooking, and the crowd is not doing them justice.
And,
what's going on in it?
Here comes the secret Hervis.
Piper Niven.
Why?
Alba Fire. Chelsea Green, Secret Hervis, who've had an issue with Stephanie Vaquer for a number of weeks now. And Vaquer.
So
gonna
now
make
the crowd's
play.
going to pop.
Piper Niven and Alba Fire dropped off the apron.
Where's Rhea?
Oh, wait a minute.
Chelsea.
From behind, that's Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green beat the hell out of Vaquer. Remember what Stephanie
Wait
did
for
to
it.
all three of these women at the
What a way
Battle
to
Royal
ruin
back
a good
in
match.
And Chelsea Green and Piper Niven and Alba Fire have not forgotten.
Far be it from me to ever express disappointment in anything Chelsea Green does, but damn it, this is uncalled for.
And Io now from the top rope drives Chelsea Green toward the corner. And Io trying to fight back. Stephanie in trouble as well.
Shote takes down Alba Fire, and now Io bringing the thunder toward Piper Niven.
And the double team drive Niven out of the ring.
No Rhea?
Io and Vaquer helping one another here tonight.
Allies of necessity to thwart the threat of the Secret Hervis and Chelsea Green.
Naomi?
Oh no! The Women's World Champ, Naomi now from behind. Wiping out Io, wiping out Stephanie Vaquer. And now Naomi
Rhea,
who faces Io in a triple threat at SummerSlam.
Naomi is a menace.
Gonna send a message tonight.
Tell me she's not the most over female in the business.
Mommy's here. The Eradicator. Rhea Ripley, who gets Sky and Naomi at SummerSlam.
Jesus.
Is gonna send a message of her own.
That was a pop, man. Houston, good morning. Wow. Chelsea, you are in so much trouble.
Oh, no. Chelsea Green in deep, deep trouble. Stephanie, Io, and Rhea. Riptide to Green.
That's the face of a woman who's ready for war.
That was sick. Yo, that Houston, Rhea's got that Houston Rockets shirt. That's sick.
Well, another disappointing result in the Stephanie Vaquer Io Sky singles contest, but there's a lot more at play here as we barrel towards SummerSlam and Clash in Paris.
Ladies and gentlemen, a week from Saturday, the start of an epic two-night SummerSlam. MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where Naomi will be forced to defend her Women's World Championship in a triple
That sure
threat
goes
match
hard.
against the former champion
Sophia,
Io
when you
Sky,
see Rhea
another
in
former
Perth,
champion, Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam.
The Rhea and Jacob shirts are gonna have to come your boys' way.
Earned the right to challenge the ring general Gunther, the world time is finally upon us. Roman Reigns, the OTC, shocked the WWE Universe by returning last week. Roman is here on Raw Live.
They're only going to give this segment like 8 minutes. Yeah, I've heard of most of the Fatsus, man. What do we got? Black screen? What's gonna happen? Wow, they're gonna go black screen for 2.5 minutes? Hello? Oh.
Ladies and
Judgment
gentlemen,
Day.
right now, as you can see, I'm joined by the Judgment Day. Finn, pretty stressful night for you guys.
Stressful? Are you crazy? It's another successful night in the books for the Judgment Day. That's right. I mean, take a look at us. 5 superstars, 5 champions, 5 of the toughest people walking.
Okay.
But you know, even we have a soft spot. Because we're missing one special person. So Liv Morgan, tonight is dedicated to you.
LWO, you boys think you're ready to face the Judgment Day next week? We saw you out here celebrating like you won the Super Bowl. Boys, until you beat the Judgment Day, you can't beat anybody.
Charlotte, Alexa, I hope you're comfy at home watching what happened tonight, because that is what's gonna happen to you at SummerSlam.
Is she wearing the meta glasses? She is.
And actually, so...
What Dom was trying to say is AJ Styles at SummerSlam, you're the one that's gonna need a doctor.
I really like the Judgment Day. I don't know why everyone hates on them so bad.
Gotta fit in the same camera shot, Cole. It's called blocking. Why is he not on the other side, like next to JD? You're trying to force me to make a joke about JD's cabeza, aren't you?
This whole show has felt like it's had gaps.
Roxanne, especially in the tribute to Liv Morgan they
Paul,
just had.
I love how big Bronson Reed is carrying the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Heyman, Breaker, Reed.
Their music wasn't playing a second ago.
And waddling to the ring now is Seth Rollins' Oracle.
And
Paul
waddling
Heyman,
to the ring.
accompanied by Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed.
Does Braun Breaker own shirts?
Of course, Seth, the current Money in the Bank contract holder, being kept warm by Bronson Reed. Seth out with a knee injury. Remember, he has up to a year from this past June to cash in.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I stand before you tonight
Roman
with
Reigns,
the future of the entire industry.
Roman Reigns.
Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. Now, before he comes out, I have a lot of things to get off my chest.
Nah, this is the music, man. This is the music. There's a lot of ones to the sky in here. Once in a generation. Fucking hell. You can't say once in a lifetime because I've gone through this with 4, 5 different wrestlers, but he's once in a generation, that's for sure.
I never want to be disrespectful or rude.
You literally grinded his balls. Come on, Paul. That's a little disrespectful.
You're off to a bad start with me tonight. I apologize.
Come on, get it together, Houston.
I never want to be...
Let the crowd have their fun.
I don't ever want to be where it seems like I would be disrespectful, rude, you know, like someone born in Texas.
Cheap heat. Cheap heat. What are you laughing at, Breaker?
But so that you know, Seth Rollins is going to be out of action for a long, long time. And that opens up leadership void over here. Which means, if you think about it, we can fix this. We can put this back together, and look who and what comes along with me.
Paul, this is probably gonna be a big...
You know,
no.
Deep in your heart, we're far better together than opposing each other. You'll always be my family because I love you, my tribal chief.
Oh, God. Houston! Yo, those shoes are fly, though.
Let's just put that on pause. There's one thing I forgot to do. H-Town!
Wait for it. He's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do the thing.
Acknowledge me!
He did the thing. He did the thing. Yo, Paul, you better be careful. Roman might not be the only one who spears you tonight.
So, Houston, what was he talking about? You want me to lead? A few years ago, I would have said those are wise words from a wise man, but you're not a wise man anymore.
No, you are not.
You're just a dumbass.
Yeah, we saw that coming.
Easy now, Junior. Easy, Junior. You might want to listen up. Sit under the learning tree and write this down, because he's about to do the same thing to you as he did to me. Because in a few years, when you're the man around here, he's gonna take all the credit.
That's true. That is true.
That's what you try to do with me, right? You see, Houston, I've heard a lot of people try to take responsibility for creating the tribal chief. But I can tell you firmly, it wasn't him.
Oh, Roman, don't pander. Don't pander.
The only reason I'm the tribal chief is because they still acknowledge me.
Okay. Okay. A lot of ones in the sky in H-Town.
Oh, you damn right. The OTC was a champion, too.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest champion to ever step foot in this ring. And I will say this man had a part in that. But he didn't have any part in me keeping that title. No, I mean, look at him. How could he? Honestly, come on now. No, the Usos did. Solo did.
Oh shit, yo, we haven't gotten Jay yet tonight.
Sami even helped out. I knew he'd love that one. But yeah, I lost that title. I did. It only took 4 years, but I lost it. But then you told everybody that I tuck my tail and I go off and I do whatever. But no, I went home to continue to raise the future bloodline. Which brings me to family. You see, when we talk about the bloodline, that's all it is family. You see, the dumbass here, he thought we were just another faction or something, or we were just some wrestling group. Nah, you could create those, but you couldn't create the bloodline. No, that was God's work.
God's work in God's country. And I'll tell you right now, a bunch of those bloodline members putting in a lot of work for the next bloodline.
But all that, I ain't gonna say it again. Back up, son.
I will rip your head off? And Roman replies with, you can try?
None of that really bothers me. You wanna know what really bothers me? You wanna know what really gets under my skin? You used to be just a friend to our family. You were just a business partner. I made you a part of our family. You were chosen family to me. I gave you responsibility. And what'd you do? You're damn right, he threw it all away.
There you go.
All away. You wanna know what he threw it away for? He threw it away for a best friend? Someone that he hadn't even talked to in over a decade. And you betrayed me and my family for him? Nah. Don't ever come out here. This is what the history books need to understand. Don't ever come out here and say, I ruined the bloodline. I didn't ruin the bloodline. This dumbass did.
Okay, Braun. Settle down, boy. Imagine he says it's a promo, son. Learn how to do it. It's a promo, son. If you're gonna be the big dog, you gotta learn how to do it sooner or later.
Listen to me, Roman. Get this through your thick skull. Look around. We don't want you here anymore.
Yo, he's confident on the mic.
You're yesterday's news. You're the old dog. Hell, you were relevant 5 years ago. That was your prime. You're just taking up a spot standing in my ring. And I'm glad that you didn't take his offer, because I know that Paul won't stab me in the back. You wanna know why? I hold value in this place. You're worthless.
Oof. Oof. Ooh, 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 ooh. Son.
I'm the big dog now. I'm the top dog now. I'm the future of WWE. I'm the man around here now.
God, you sound like your uncle.
So do what you do best, Roman. Turn around and leave.
Turn around, Superman punch.
I got to be completely honest. I didn't hear any of that trash you just said. I honestly don't think your mic was working. If you need to say it again, please use mine.
Superman punch! Breaker goes down. And now Reigns goes after Big Bronson Reed, who tried to attack him with a briefcase.
Spear!
And Breaker with a spear!
That's a huge spear. That was a huge spear.
Levels Roman Reigns with a spear.
Oh,
And
Jay.
Heyman wants more damage done. Reed and Breaker double teaming Roman. Oh, no. Bronson Reed had said that tsunamis destroy islands. And that's what he was trying to do there before family came to help Roman out. Main event, Jey Uso's in the house.
Jay loves himself a little intro to a fight. Yeah, I'm getting deja vu from last week.
And Breaker now trying to turn it around. Jey Uso taking the fight to Braun.
Yee.
Big right hand drops Breaker. And now a double spear.
Oh, okay.
From Roman and Jey.
Wow, it looked like they fixed that halfway through that.
Reed and Breaker left wrecked by Roman Reigns and his cousin main event Jey Uso.
There you go, chat. There you go.
And not so fast, young guns. The incumbent sheriff still rules this town for now.
Guys, I got nothing for you. All I'm gonna say is Jack and I didn't talk about it, so we're probably not doing a review tonight. So all I'm gonna say is that was one of the hardest episodes of Raw to get through. It did end with some fireworks and some fun, but yeah. Mia's online. All right, we'll raid Mia. Tell her, say what's up. Where is she? Following. Stick around. We're gonna follow. Raid Mia Yim, if she's on. There she is. All right, let's go raid Mia Yim. Stick around. Be good people. Stick around in her chat for a bit. Say what's up. She's awesome. Yes, it's exactly who you guys think it is.